Grand Rising, everyone. Welcome back to OTW News. This is the morning show. I just got up and I wanted to go live with a morning show or Grand Rising to everyone. Today, we are having a casual stream where we're going to have coffee, weed, and conversation. So, anybody have any breaking news besides the big earthquake in Turkey that happened just this week? Crazy events. Practically half the country destroyed. 75,000 people lost their lives and still counting. So people want to look into that. People in Turkey might be needing a lot of support right now. So we already have people in the house. So welcome to Christos Deliopolis, K Mac H. That's not a problem. It's time for people to wake up. And I'm always up early, guys. I'm always up early. So I figured have a bunch of time on my hand instead of watching videos this morning. I figured I'd just go live, smoke, have coffee, casual stream. Nothing to even if there are only 2 people watching. That's great. I'm down with that. All right. So how I didn't know that happened in Turkey. Oh, you didn't know that? Okay, well, it was like 8 point something Richter scale earthquake. And the way I found this out was because I work with somebody who, literally everybody in the restaurant's Turkish, so they that's the talk of the hour, So they're all talking about it, showing pictures about what's going on, and it's like mind blowing, man. A whole city devastated. Like the city's gone, man. You see a picture before and a picture after, it's like there's no more city. It's gone. That's crazy, man. And imagine all the people that suffered there, man. And shout out to Turkey and much love to all the people there and support them as much as you can. Like I said before, 75,000 people and counting are missing or presumed dead. So we will begin shortly. We already began, dude. All right, people. So I dropped the link in chat. What I'm going to do is I'll go to pin it at the top of the... Dude, I have that my intro song in my brain. Oh, there we are. We are live, ladies and gentlemen. We go take comment here. Oh, damn, wrong comment. The comment. There we go. Hit the comment. Boom. All right, guys. So link at top of chat. Anybody wants to come and have coffee, chat. Yeah, it's what's curious is that a few days just before that earthquake, they had that balloon with that so-called satellite there up in space or anyway in the sky. And I find that curious that like nobody's talking about that big earthquake in Turkey. It's like I don't understand, man. It should be like the biggest thing on YouTube right now. Everybody should be talking about. There should be footage. I mean, it's like if I'm the only one, I'm gonna ask my friends at work to give me some footage, and I'm gonna bring it up on YouTube. You guys are gonna be freaking blown. Your minds are gonna be blown, man. You see buildings crumble to the ground, people running away. It's just mind-boggling the devastation that's going on in Turkey right now, guys. And this is not mainstream media stuff. Well, at least I don't watch mainstream, so I don't even know. Maybe it is on the news, but what I find is curious is it's not at all on YouTube, or I haven't seen anything yet. It's like as if only the Turkish people talk about this, and for some reason it's like you see, like even Christos didn't even know. So I'm like thinking, what are we gonna do about this, man? We gotta friggin' make content with this. So I'm gonna ask my friend at work to transfer me the footage that he has of the earthquake in Turkey. I've actually never really seen, besides movies and stuff like that, I've never really seen a live earthquake. You see everything running down, man. It was just crazy. Obviously it was pre-recorded, I saw it afterwards, but I'm just saying it was live when it was recorded. First time I ever seen that. That was crazy, man. Watch buildings crumble, people running. It's just like in the movies, man. Same thing, except it's like from footage from a phone. It's just crazy insane. All right, so what we're gonna do is right now, it's gonna put a little bit of background music. See how that goes. I call this song The Trip Around the Moon. All right, let's see if... Oh yeah, baby. Welcome to the morning show, OTW News, with breaking news, earthquake in Turkey, ladies and gentlemen. 8 point something Richter scale, the damage is phenomenal. All right, so we put the volume down just a tad. Oh, there we go. That's so yeah. You got to get into the groove when you're doing these videos. You know, you gotta feel the rhythm, baby. You gotta get down with it and create some content. Yeah. All right, getting into the beat, people. All right, so now it's time to roll the doobie, ladies and gentlemen. So let's get started. So you got it, like, you know, get into the groove, listen to a little bit of music. I got my coffee ready here, guys, just like it says in the title. So everybody get your coffee ready, roll up your doobies. Once you're done, click that link and let's fucking chatter away. Woo! Rock and roll, or blues and roll. What y'all doing out there, people? We gotta start first with the one of the most important parts of rolling a doobie, the rolling pin. Then you take the little zigzag thingy-majiggy and never use this part here for a filter, guys. Never, okay? Because it's a good shovel, right? There you go. You just take it like that, like a shovel, and then you go and you dump it in there, just like so. Oh, it's okay. There was a little bit too much anyway. All right, guys, so here, I'll show you. There we go. Let's see. Experience roller here, going for the kill. You guys got it? I got it. Whose doobie is ready? Mine's almost done. Let's do this. You know what, guys? I wanted my channel to be original. So I don't see anybody do what I do. So that's great, man. It means I'm authentic and I'm creating some original content, right? Yeah. And who doesn't like a morning show with this freaking awesome music going down with the groove, smoking doobies with OTW news? Yeah, how fucking cool could that not be? I mean, you know, super cool. If I weren't me, I would want to be my friend. It's okay, man. Manifest abundance in your life. Imagine it, call it out into the ether, visualize it, put the intent. This is my breakfast, people. Boom. Perfect mixture when you wake up in the morning, man. It's the upper and the downer right at the same time. It's like salt and sugar, you know? Woohoo. So how's the beat, guys? You like the music? Malcolm Sheen is in the house. Welcome, Malcolm Sheen. Hey, guys, this show is a morning show. It's the Grand Rising show of OTW News. So what we're going to do is whoever wants to come up here and chat, smoke cigarettes. Well, if you smoke cigarettes, you can come. If you don't smoke, you can come. But here's like, you know, we're weeding it up and drinking some coffee. We're smoking coffee and drinking weed. So, you know, let's get down to business, people. Click the link and come and participate in this grandiose morning show, the Grand Rising of, what date is it today? It's the 10th of February, 6:15, and we have 9 people in the house. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Most importantly, don't forget to like. Yeah, I'm Barry White. Get that love, baby, mark by cool daddy, yo. Yeah, I wanted our Rising show completely different from any other show that I've been doing, because it's to kind of like put some variety in the channel, you know, guys, because we don't always want to come up here and talk about, you know, spirituality and common law and fucked up reality that we live in. Sometimes we just want to have some casual conversation over a doobie and some coffee. Yeah, right in the morning when you get up, you know, you want things to be smooth, man. You don't want to like fucking run around like a chicken with your head cut off, go all crazy. Hey, Guy Fox. Or Guy Fox, welcome to the show. Happy to see you here. This is a casual stream, listen to a bit of music, smoking our doobies, and coffee time. Hey, I'm not going to make any publicities, guys. Please feel free to click the link. Hey, dude, I don't even know how to showcase the chat, man. Who wants to show me how to showcase the chat? I didn't know how to. Where's the option for that? I'd love to showcase the chat. Oh, Danny Skylark is in the house, so welcome, milady. Yeah, OTW is awesome. Hey, dude, I couldn't have said it better myself, man. Thanks. Yeah. Is that being narcissistic or what? All right, guys, I love you a lot. I'm so happy to see all of you here. It's going to be a great stream. So, guys, take your time. Once that doobie's ready, you've got your coffee. Click the link. Let's have that great conversation. No particular subject in particular. Dude, I'm in the groove. I got the beat going down and I'm all out. Yeah. Peace to the chat. Shout out to the world. I'm in a good mood today, even though yesterday I kind of fucked up my knee, but that's all right. It'll heal, right? All right, guys, I'll tell you one thing, right? With everything that's been going on, I think this is a perfect opportunity to come out on this live and spread some love, right? Yeah. So I am here because I love making YouTube content. Yeah. Yeah. And I like fucking around or fooling around. I like having fun. I like, you know, I'm not always in a bad mood, even though I'm always angry, but I don't let that show, you know, like I keep that inside. It's like a personal thing, you know. Like, all right. So it's enough being goofy, but I love being goofy. Oh, Jared Jaguar is in the house. Yeah, thanks, JJ, man. Always love seeing you here and participating in our lives, man. You're a great support, man. Love you, brother. Hey, Raina Lusted is in the house. Kamash H. Anybody is welcome to click the link. It is at the top of the live stream, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to come and have a nice conversation about anything you want to talk about, I'm open to suggestions. Yeah, and I'll even drop the link in chat just to make sure that guys get a chance to see the link. And I'm about to rap a song, man. Wouldn't you think a rap song like this would be pretty good to have when you're going on a rant like me? Yeah. Smoking weed with OTW News. Hey, a new station that smokes weed live. Hey, have you ever seen that before? Of course not. Only on YouTube you can see such a thing. Hey, Christos, why don't you click the link? Come on, guys. Yeah, Danny, I'm the one who draws these phenomenal drawings, and I only say that because everybody tells me that, so I'm not even being pretentious there, repeating what people say, man. But I really do like this one. This is like my masterpiece, if you will. That's why I like put it up front, you know. This is like going to be my second masterpiece when I'm finished with her. So this is just a kind of a rough sketch, like it's kind of sketched out, but yeah, I did a little bit of inking. As you can see, I did like the hair and stuff like that, but you know, I still have the shield to work out, and I haven't even done you know, her arm muscles. Like, I haven't shaded her arm yet, so we don't see like any details of like her muscle structure or nothing. So and I have some work to do around where the cheekbone is, and I gotta, you know, there's a lot of work to do there. Doesn't show like that. You'd like probably most likely look at it and say, hey, oh, that looks finished. Nah, it's not finished. It's supposed to end up looking like that, you know, like with the color and shading and the inking and everything. It's this, you know, so it's like, it's the before, you know, and after, kind of, you know what I mean? It's not the same image, but it's like the before and after anyway. Right. So you guys got your doobies ready? I got mine. I'm smoking it already, actually. I'm gonna be probably preparing another one soon. And please tell me if the music is too loud. You know, we are streaming live on YouTube on my backup channel and on my main channel, and we are also streaming on Facebook right now. So we are multi-streaming, ladies and gentlemen. So make sure to come and please make sure to come and like, share, and subscribe if you are on Facebook. Don't miss the opportunity to come and click the bell so you'll get all our notifications for every live stream and video that will be uploaded from OTW News. Little commercial there. Real quick. Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Earthquake in Turkey. 8 point something on the Richter scale. Thousands missing. Many other people injured. And over 75,000 people considered unliving. Hey, Raina Lusted is in the house. I think it's a great time to go live. Nobody else is live at this time. I feel like I have the whole world to me. You know what I mean? Like everybody's waking up. First thing you do, what do? You check your phone, man. What time is it? Ugh. Like our phone is like our the extension of our human body now. Can't live with it. Can't live without it. It's almost like having a wife. Not. Yeah, I'm self-taught. Absolutely self-taught in every way, shape, or form. Mark, dude, purple. That's epic. Hey, I'm following chat, guys. I'm like, okay, I want to participate with you guys, man. Oh, cheers, THC Jack. Welcome to the shit show. I am Patrick, and this is OTW News, and we are having a casual stream, smoking and talking weed. I mean, smoking, drinking coffee, and talking and chatting in the chat. But guys, feel free to come and click the link. You know, it's all right to talk to myself. Obviously, I mean, talking to myself because I see myself in the camera and just me and me interacting with me. So if ever anybody wants to come up here and you know, have that super duper pooper trooper conversation, you know, maybe start off this stream and make it epic, you know. Who wants to start cooking with me, man? Let's cook breakfast together, man. Hey, salutes to Red Squid. X-Files is in the house, man. Sweet. Sickle in the stock. Yeah, here, I'll just like set up the comments. I just wish I could restream the like, I don't know how to put the put the chat in like say in the screen. That would be cool. I guess I could continue on talking and blah, blah, blah all the time, but I mean, it'd be much more interesting if I'd have like a, you know, come on, somebody click the link. We're 13 watching right now. Make sure to hit the like button. Share this out, people. Let's get some smokers and coffee drinkers in here, man. Yeah, Danny, I am from Canada. Yeah, Quebec, Canada to be exact. You know what? I feel like fucking up with Cage and dance on the stream just to fuck him up. Yeah, Christos, you got me going, man. I want to dance. So how's the music, guys? No, I don't know. Is Love the singer? Nope, I do not know. But I'll look into it, though. Nope, haven't heard of him, but like I just said, I'll look into it. Oh, Christos decided to pop in on the perfect timing. Welcome, brother, to the stream. Good rising to you, my friend.
Hey, you can hear me, right? I don't know why I'm not showing up here.
You're loud and clear, dude.
Oh, wait. Okay, I know why.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on.
What time is it over there, dude?
Okay. What time is it? It's 5:30.
You're up early.
I am. I never normally actually get up this early OTW. I went to bed at 8 o'clock last night, so.
Oh, well, that explains a lot. You must feel like top
Yeah.
shape when you go to bed
I will
early.
say, no, I don't go to bed early all the time. In fact, I haven't been doing it recently. I actually, like, all week I've gotten poor sleep, gone to bed like past 11 o'clock. So
Yeah,
yeah, I'll
the
get like
best.
7 hours of sleep, but if it's past 11 o'clock, it doesn't still gonna be mediocre.
Yeah, the best sleep is between well, any hours before midnight, all right, is the best regenerative sleep, because what it does is this is where you go down deep into your sleep, and your body regenerates. So it's as if you sleep. Let's say you go to bed at 9. Well, those 3 hours before midnight that you slept are actually like as if you slept 6 hours, right? Because those are the ones that regenerate you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and after midnight, it's not really any. You don't really get any deep sleep, right? The deep sleep is
Mm-hmm.
in the first few hours when you go to bed. But if you go to bed past midnight and you only sleep 6 hours, those hours of rest are like literally only 6 hours. And this is something I don't even actually understand why it's like that, but it's I think it's been proven scientifically, and I might be bullshitting right now. I don't even know, but yeah.
You're on point.
All right, I'm point.
Well,
So
look,
good.
yeah, keep going.
Yeah, so whatever that you get of rest before midnight is considered like double time, right? So
Mm-hmm.
that's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why when you wake up at like
Yep.
5 o'clock in the morning, you're like fucking on fire, man. Why? Because you got like all that fucking, your body had time to regenerate while I was sleeping in your first, like, let's say you went to bed at 9 p.m. and, and then you woke up at 5 in the morning, which is perfect. That's 8 hours of sleep. And you're good to go to attack the rest of the day with top-notch energy. And if you follow nature, dude, I think like every other animal on this planet, we should go down with the sun, right? When the sun goes down, so should so should the rest of humanity, like the rest
Yeah.
of this of nature. How it works. Like all animals that when the sun goes down, I mean. And I've noticed this with chickens and different types of animals, especially chickens, where they actually, when the sun starts coming and setting down, the chickens will literally, wherever they are in the land, will come back to the hen house and pop themselves in ready for the sunset, and it's bedtime. Which is like I'm saying, man, we should be doing like them.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a
Maybe
beautiful thing. Yeah, it's a beautiful thing, isn't it?
Maybe people will have much more energy, because man, I'm on fire this morning. I went to bed early yesterday too. So
How much caffeine have you had already, OTW?
my first coffee, man.
Okay. I don't know. I didn't know if you were drinking a coffee or an energy drink or what.
No, the energy drink is after. I'll have 2 coffees first.
Well, coffee seems like the thing to have first, if anything, so I can get down with that.
Well,
I've been drinking more caffeine recently, OTW, and I think that might have been part of the past week I had with poor sleep. But you're spot on. Let me say this real quick to what you said. Yeah, every hour before 12 o'clock is like double, like worth double. Exactly. I've heard that. And I know that to be true because the person I heard it from does their fucking homework and knows all about the the molecular science of what's going on in the body, basically, the chemistry, brain chemistry, the stuff that's going on with your organs. I listen to a lot of holistic health people, and I mean, I'm not like the gold standard of health necessarily. I'm healthy. I would say I'm healthy, but I don't claim to be the best. But I listen to a lot of like holistic health teachers on YouTube, on the internet, and read their books and so on. That's something I've learned is you want to definitely get to bed like no later than 10:30. Like it would be optimal if you can get to bed by 9 or 10, I'd say, and everyone's different, of course, but that doesn't change that the circadian rhythm is a legitimate thing within all people. Yeah. And you can say that you can go to bed at 1 o'clock and you're living a happy life and you're fine, but I mean you're not living optimal health, and that's just facts. Even if you think you're doing fine, you could be doing better. So early to bed, early to rise, not just a cliche saying by Benjamin Franklin.
Yeah. You know what? I even got like one tip from Arnold Schwarzenegger, man. He goes, all you need in one day is 6 hours of sleep. So if you go to bed at, let's say, I don't know, like you said, 9 o'clock. Well, you could be up by 3 o'clock in the morning, and then you have 18 other hours in your day to do something constructive, man. So you can do a lot in 18 hours, okay? So this is how he sees it. So he gets his 6 hours of sleep, and then when he gets up, man, constructive.
Yeah, you see, what's so special about what you're saying here, OTW, and what I'm hopping in on is we're basically talking about the natural rhythm of life. And circadian rhythm is the biological clock. People talk about the sky clock as well, and then people talk about on psychedelics or like DMT, they see the gears or the clockwork of life. And then you get into the whole Taurus field thing. The Taurus field, you could even say, has similarities to what goes on with clockwork. So the point of what I'm saying here is you see this clock theme everywhere, from the way the stars move with the cosmic sky clock to the way our bodies operate with our biological clock and the sun and the moon, and then to even like people that go into heightened states and have like visions will report, that they see what they can only describe as like the gears of life, or some type of strange complex clockwork. Everything is very finely tuned, whether we want to acknowledge it or not. That's for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, and
So
when
go to
you're
bed
talking about
early,
that,
people. You're
yeah,
right. Wait, real quick, OTW. You're right. The
all good.
recharge is real. I feel good. I feel way better than the past couple of days. I feel on point. I feel like I can approach the day far better than yesterday.
Well, you have to admit we got better focus. I'm like freaking lit up, man. My brain is like it's alive right now, man. So,
I'm still waking up, so I'm glad that you got all this energy.
yeah, but I'm been up since 5, so
Yeah, I've been up to. Well, wait, what time is it there? You're an hour ahead, I think.
it's 20 to 7 right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
I literally
yeah.
went live at yeah, we've been live for 40 minutes. Wow, man, that went fast. Holy crap.
Yeah, you've been up since 4. Yeah, you said you. Oh wait, no, you've been up since 5. You've been up since 5. Okay.
Yeah, and I guess for
Wait,
you,
no,
I've been live since 5.
I'm tripping. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You said that right.
Yeah, I'm tripping. Dude, hit that bong, man. What are you doing? Oh, fuck. He hit that bong too hard, guys. He disappeared. Did you see that? He fucking like poof, disappeared just like magic, man. Wow. Krista, you're gonna have to show me that magic trick, man. Oh yeah, just chilling in, Bill B. Holy crap, man. Skylar, Danny, she's wow, man. That's like she's been up since 2 in the morning. She went to bed at 7. Now she must be on fire.
Okay. Okay. It took me a minute to read that correctly. Wow. Yeah, that reminds me of my grandma. She goes to bed at 8 or 7 and wakes up at like 3 o'clock or 3:30. Yeah.
Yeah. And you know what? I think I kind of like this morning thing, and maybe this is the direction I'm going to be going from now on, actually. I think I'm going to be doing more morning shows and stop with the, well, not stop. I'm going to like participate in panels in the evening. But, what I want to create is something that I want to have for myself, all right? So when I'm on YouTube and when I wake up in the morning, there's never any lives. The closest we'll find to a morning show is Voy, okay?
Well,
right?
There's a couple people. There's a couple people that go live sometimes in the mornings, but I hear what you're saying. Yeah, for sure.
So I actually appreciate when people go live in the morning. Refreshing, and it's at least when you're drinking your coffee, you're not just like watching other videos and stuff like that. You're still, contributing to the community and participating in your fellow comrades' live streams, right? So I figured, well, what the hell? Why don't I do the morning show, man? I mean, nobody else is doing it right now, and I'm always up at that time, and I have like a good 4 or 5 hours before I go to work, so I could stream for 4 or 5 hours in a row, no problem. So that gives a chance for people to come here, chat, get to know each other, resonate on the same frequencies, be positive vibe, love and respect.
Yeah, no doubt, OTW. I feel you on that. The morning vibe with streams for sure, man. I definitely like when there's streams earlier in the day, because if it's starting at like any time past 8 o'clock, I'm probably not gonna have the energy that I would like to drop bombs. Like some of Ian's streams, when they start at like 8 or 9 o'clock, I can only be on for like 30 minutes or like even less, or maybe an hour, because I don't have the energy or the focus for the builds.
Right.
But shout out Ian and all his stuff that he's doing. But
he hasn't been live.
Like, damn, he hasn't been live in a week.
Yeah.
I think he just he's been doing it like once or twice a week up until now, it seems like. So I think he should give himself a break if that's what he's doing.
Yeah, well, shout out to Ian, man. Yeah, he's a great host and a good soul, and I love the brother. So I hope he comes back quick, top notch.
look at Mark. Yeah, but do you know what he's referencing, OTW?
hold on a sec. I was trying to find once I was looking for something. Sorry.
No, you're good. I agree with what you just said. I think I don't even remember now. You said something about Ian
Yeah.
coming back or
Yeah. I can't
oh
wait.
no no, he's a good. So you were saying shout out to him. He's a good soul. Okay, right. Yeah, I was just gonna say yeah, he's a great guy, and it's the archetypal story of people coming after the person that's shining, right? You know,
Right.
they don't like seeing that person be positive and be liked by people and be doing well, so they gotta tear that person down. It's no bueno.
It's stupid.
It's more. It's not vampiric. It's not like vampire energy or
No, it's
siphoning energy, but it's more.
destructive. It's
That's part of
chaos
it.
magic. It's
That's
chaos
part of
magic.
it, but yeah, right. It's more than the vampirism because sometimes it's not even about taking the energy. It's just about destroying like the other person and tearing them down. They could be gaining nothing from it. They just want to, that is yeah, it's that chaotic,
Yeah.
that devilish force that is very real outside of theology, religion. I think we should acknowledge that to some degree. You know, I said the other day to someone that you notice how the whole idea of the devil or Satan is underground. It's because we want to sweep things under the rug. We want to bury our problems, We want we want to sweep the devil under the rug. We want to sweep our
It's
shadow
easy.
under the rug.
It's easy to blame it on the devil. The devil made me do it. It wasn't me. So how you liking the music so far?
I don't know. What do the people think? I think it's nice. I think it's perfect background. I almost said temperature, sound level. Yeah, good volume. No, but
Yeah.
you hear what I'm saying, OTW. I'm
Oh
not
yeah. I'm
being
down with what you're
superstitious of the
saying.
devil. Oh, okay, right.
No. I'm down with what
Okay.
you're saying, man. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've been
You know,
feeling out my shadow. I think like ever since I did DMT, I think it did like a healthy thing for me where it forced me to face like the horror stories in my mind. I don't mean that in some over the top way. I mean like literally like sometimes I feel like I have the mind of someone that would write horror novels. Like I can just understand that dark energy. It's not even like I like dark, creepy, or evil things or scary things. I'm not the type of person to enjoy those things, but it's like I can understand what we would call darkness or like the abyss or like the nether realm, the underworld, because I've been there. Like you feel like you're Odysseus or some type of ancient hero from some ancient culture and the mythologies that we would read in school and whatnot. Like you feel like that hero, and you realize that from Jesus to all these like superheroes or whatever, there's that archetype of they go into the underworld. At some point, they're going to have to go down there and they're going to have to face that and they're going to have to go through those trials of the realms below before they can come back up and do what they need to do. It's just like that sine wave. Eventually, you're gonna have to go down. But the underworld is real. Like darkness is real, but darkness does not mean bad either. So like the whole idea of people talking about transmuting your shadow or facing your shadow self or integrating your shadow self, I think that's something that we all need to be doing. And I think we don't do it in the modern world because culture and the media like cater to our egos in this strange way where society is creating narcissists, society is creating sociopath. We're creating, bro.
yeah.
I'm not
I'm
gonna.
gonna have
Yeah,
to.
there's a way I could wrap that up. I'll let you get it if you want. But you see where I'm going with. We're not
Yeah, man.
facing our shadow, man.
I absolutely understand what you're saying, and you know what? Coming back to Gretchen's comment, like a couple of weeks ago, like maybe like 10 or 14 days ago, we must have been hit by some kind of a frequency weapon or something, man. Because the aggressivity of the people online is crazy, dude. So
Astrology.
yeah, well, yeah, you have to check out the I think Mars. What's happening with Mars right now? Yeah, exactly. So God of War, guys, you gotta understand that right now the energies are building up to something, and like look at the earthquake in Turkey, people. I mean, this is no joke right now, man. And there's a reason we should be checking out. We should always be on the Schumann resonance. We're checking out all the frequencies that are going down right now, and understand like we have to be on guard. We have to be checking ourselves and putting ourselves in check, in the sense that, like Christos is saying, man, revise your anger issues and make sure that you're not letting yourself get triggered by superficial things, because in the movement that we're trying to grow here is we're all trying to grow in truth. We're all learning, right? no one's perfect, and we're all trying to ascertain a certain height of awareness, a certain higher state of consciousness, so we can better deal with our daily lives, especially in the realm that we are living in right now, which is in complete chaos. Okay, and the energies that are being portrayed right now are also chaotic. So this is why I'm coming back to what I was saying before, where I think that they're using chaos magic right now, rituals and stuff like that. If you check out Donut Factory's channel, he's been talking about that right now, where they're doing these rituals, and I couldn't even tell you what they are right now because I haven't really listened to his last videos lately because I've been too busy. But just in the titles, it tells you, like, okay, shit's going down right now. So what do mock basket? I hear it's just a YouTube channels that have a drama right now. YouTube, I'm sure, is doing something to add. Yeah, exactly. Right. I think I agree with you, Mark. Yeah. Well, that's a weird question.
I think I know why she brought it up, because of what I was saying earlier, probably, of just like facing dark things. And that's not necessarily a dark thing, it's an emotional thing, it's an intense thing. No, I haven't had someone like a human being or a person die in my hands. No.
She asked, have you had
I could imagine. Was she asking me
that?
that, or just in general? I don't know if she was
No,
asking
she
me
said
that.
Christos. Yeah, she said Christos.
But that was the message before.
Yeah. And this is the one right after where she says,
okay, I'll just answer it if it's no, I would never say so. But I have felt the effects of all the electromagnetic frequencies around us. I mean, I'll say that. I don't think I've ever been like targeted with direct energy type things, but I've felt the effects of all the Wi-Fi and different radio waves and signals that we're sending out left and right everywhere. I've talked about it before on like the DMT trips, the grid that we see, or a lot of people see on like psychedelics. They say that they see a grid, that's like enveloping the earth.
Right.
Or Earth, I did this, but like at the end of the day, I almost don't care anymore. I mean, I'm not like riding I'm on the flat Earth train, but I'm not like going to war for flat Earth or anything. Like I need to wake people up to flat Earth. It's not. I think it's a big deception. I think this realm is flat, right, but I think it's more important to start thinking about things that are holographic or like non-material, I guess, because that's part of reality too. I mean, yeah, okay, this is flat, but let's move beyond like the 3D, 4D stuff, I guess. And not to be these corny people talking about 5D ascension or 6D ascension. A lot of those people don't know what the fuck they're talking about. They've never gone out of their body. They've never had some type of shamanic travels. They want to talk about 5D and 6D. Fucking go there with your consciousness before you start advertising that shit on a YouTube channel or something.
Right.
Anyway.
Yeah. That's good, man. That's good. I like that, man. That's not being judgmental, by the way, just pointing out facts there, It's
being assertive. Yeah, it's being assertive.
We have our own personal experimentalist who experiments with his psychedelics, and after he comes out with his detailed experiences, which I find is very creative, and at the same time you're most likely trying to help other people understand what it's about and how it works, and and people, if more that you'll be creating content about this stuff and revealing your knowledge about it, then you most likely will be informing people about these psychedelics and the spiritual journey that's attached to it.
Yeah, I just can't deny that it's become like part of who I am, just because I've done it so many times in the past years. Just overall, I've had a good time span to do it, quote unquote, a lot, like 6-7 years. Times I've gone year to 2 years without psychs, so like it's not like I've been doing it constantly. I'm not what they would call like a burnout or someone that's like spun out. I've seen those people. Those are the people that will do Molly or do acid and then do fucking whip it. Those are what you would call spun out people, I think. I'm never going to be doing fucking whippets or snorting shit up my nose. See, I'm not a degenerate. Some people get it twisted, and they got misconceptions that if you do psychedelics, then you're just someone that is wanting to escape reality or blah, blah, blah. And I've had some of these assertions thrown on me, and I don't really care. I've only let it get to me once, I'd say. But yeah, I've come to walk the shamanic path, I guess, to some degree. I don't call myself a shaman, but I'm walking like a parallel existence. I'm walking like a parallel path to. I have to go deeper if I would want to even come anywhere close to being a shaman. But I've had shamanic journey.
If you think of King Arthur and the Round Table, well, I see you as Merlin, dude.
Bro, this stuff is fun to talk about, OTW. I'm glad I hopped on here. So Merlin is an interesting archetype for sure. I think there's something real there. Like that probably existed at some point, was this Merlin character. Someone that was really moving beyond the bounds of reality, right? Really bending reality. I like that. I love the whole Knights of the Round Table concept. It's very esoteric. Are you bouncing to that music in the
Yes,
background?
I am actually listening to you, and I'm tripping hard, bro. Woohoo! I'm having a fucking great time, man. I hope people in chat are having a good time too, man. I think this is a great way to start off the morning or the rising. So I always get those two mixed up because we don't mourn in the in when the day begins, guys. You know, I think it's a trap word to get you into this negative vibe when you start out the day. So you guys, it's about surveilling your thoughts, but it's also about surveilling what you say. And the words are very powerful. So when you tell somebody good morning, it's like, well, have a good time morning today.
Okay, the word magic, right?
Yeah.
I can't. OTW, you're amped this morning.
Yeah, sorry about that, dude. I got a lot of
No,
energy to get.
it's great. No, it's great. I love it. You're fun.
Yeah. Well, you got to
Um,
put energy into our streams, dude. We got to keep the flow. What's it called? The flow state? Yeah.
flow state. Yeah, like flow state that hops on the streams.
Yeah. Yeah, he's cool. He's a cool cat, man. I
Yeah,
like him.
no, he is. He is. So
Okay, we got a question here. Whoa, wait. Keep that thought. Don't
hey,
forget
don't
it.
forget about Merlin. Put a bookmark where Merlin was, because there's more in the round table. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. All right. You know what? I'm gonna wait, give me a second. We're gonna have fun.
Your
We're gonna have
laughs.
fun.
OTW.
All right.
You have a couple laughs, OTW, and oh my
yeah?
god, that's one of them. Yeah, yeah, I've noticed. You have good laughs. Very entertaining.
All right. So
Yes.
we got Gretchen here who says, any thoughts on shungite rocks? I like using them, but at the same time, I feel like they make upset to like. I'm sensitive to it at the same time of it. I have it constantly next to me to block signals. Actually, I've heard of that, but there's also magnetite. Yeah, magnetite too is. I think no. Okay, Crystal says no. Hold on a second. Let me think. There's this black crystal. Magnite. I think it's magnite. There's a black crystal where you use that to protect you from
Black tourmaline.
do you think?
Black tourmaline, shungite, magnetite is the shit that's in our brains.
Oh yeah.
Maybe there's larger concentrations of it, like magnetite rocks. So I'm not even gonna speak on that, but maybe you're right with magnetite, but I don't think that's anything to do with shungite. I could be wrong, but yeah, shungite, black tourmaline, and there's a few other ones. There's black something else. These are good and like supposedly for the EMF.
Man, is this music good, ladies and gentlemen? Please make sure to. Hey, the 20 people watching. So please make sure to like, share, and subscribe if you have not subscribed. And don't forget to click the bell if you want a notification when we upload new videos and we go live. Welcome to OTW News. For all the new people coming in, please make sure to give some chat some love. Everybody who comes in and is new in the house, please make sure to tell them that they are welcome and they are loved and they are appreciated and we want them to come back. So much love to the chat. Much love to everybody who's watching. Floor's yours, bro.
Good job, OTW. Keep that comment up by Paul real quick.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Where's
Not Paul. I'm sorry, Mark Basket.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's an important thing to note. So I'm always listening to Mike Tyson's like sports medicine nutritionist or something. I don't know what his title is. Something. I think he's just like anyway, he's advising with sports, athleticism, nutrition, all that stuff. Like this guy, he has his own supplement company, and he's like a trainer for the number one athletes, including Mike Tyson, Novak Djokovic of tennis, and then some skateboard guy, which is like number one in the world. So there's this guy named Shervin Jafaria. He's a Persian, and he owns this company called Symbiotica. And he always talks about the whole grand rising thing. Like he says grand rising, he'll never say good morning. He gets really into that word magic stuff, and I think it's valuable. And honestly, it'd be better that we say grand rising more than good morning. But I think we can still say good morning and have like a positive effect on people if we have that proper intention and like true genuine energy behind it. But if you're one of these people at work where you hate your job and you're going through the motions and you just say good morning, very half-assed to people and they respond back with low energy, that's when I think that's given into that lower energy, that spell, because there's a lot of people, they say, when I worked at a grocery store, they would always say, live in the dream. They say these little things. They say half morning, half good morning, half ass. And so I think a lot of people saying good morning is some type of word magic, dark spell. But I think there's also us awake people or whatever, people that are conscious and aware of this word magic that say grand rising. I think they can still say good morning here and there.
Well,
like I'll still say good morning to some people where it's more fitting, but
well, to
I do say
normies,
grand
let's say.
rising a lot more.
When I go to work, when I go in, I say good morning, because why they wouldn't even understand when I say like, hey, good rising, man. It's like, they're probably looking at me funny.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not gonna go into my job and say grand. Well, you know what? I did say grand rising to a couple people that were cool, who I knew wouldn't really look twice. But yeah, most part the normies or whatever. I never use that word, but it's kind of trolly and fun, so I have to use it sometimes. But yeah, you can't be saying grand rising all.
Well, there's nothing wrong with saying someone is normal. We're just saying that we're not.
Yeah, it's like there's nothing wrong with you. We're just more interesting, right?
No, there's nothing wrong with you. Everything's wrong with us. Okay, enough of that.
I could see you wearing. OTW. I could see you rocking something that says "We're all mad here."
Of course,
you
man.
know the shirt. I don't even know what that's from.
Probably Joe Rogan.
We're all mad here. Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan. Yo, that's so funny you brought up Joe Rogan. I've been watching Joe Rogan clips recently because like 6 years ago or so, when as I graduated high school and I was getting into the whole third eye meditation, lucid dreaming stuff, before I smoked weed or did any psychedelics, I was getting into the spiritual stuff, spiritual path and awakening. I started watching Joe Rogan the summer after I graduated higide school. And I remember seeing him talk about psychedelics with people. And this was just after I started smoking weed the summer after I graduated. And I was like, oh, this sounds so awesome. I want to do this. Weed has been great. I can't imagine what mushrooms might be like. And I just remember, I can't lie, I was one of those people, young dude, watching Joe Rogan, thinking he's some cool alternative guy talking about DMT. And Joe Rogan's still kind of cool, but obviously in the truth community and the conscious community, we have to call him out as the controlled opposition that he is. There's no doubt he sold out as he flip-flopped on the moon and 911 and all this stuff. So he still talks about psychedelics, and I don't watch Joe Rogan because it's some pretentious shit to me, honestly. A lot of people that watch him think they're on some type of another level, and they're really not. Like it's kind of like fake deep to me. Fake woke, some of the stuff. Some of the people that Joe Rogan has on, I'm like, there's no way that you're truly like aware of what's going on in this realm, or that you care to push like what's true if you're gonna have people like this on. There's some cool guests, but then there's other guests. It's like, this is state sponsor. This is like some ex-CIA guy or some Hollywood celebrity, and it's like, oh, okay, come on, man. Joe Rogan is not just some cool guy that wants to have conversations with people. There's people they drop into his podcast 100%, or people that they won't have on his podcast. I mean, so the point is, I'm not like some big Joe Rogan fan, but years ago I kind of was, with the whole psychedelic stuff, and there's a kind of alternative edge to it, right? So that's where I like got onto my whole path of psychedelics and whatnot. And so it's just funny that you bring up Joe Rogan, because literally the past couple of days, OTW, I've been listening to Joe Rogan, different clips on YouTube of him talking to people about their DMT experience or ayahuasca experiences.
Right.
And I've been on this like mode for the past 2 weeks of just listening to people read trip reports from online, or people give their own trip reports from DMT, mushrooms, LSD, salvia, like all of it. I've been ayahuasca, been listening to people do the trip reports, even like celebrities and people I don't care about. I still want to hear, okay, what is this boxer or this actor? What have they received from this like plant medicine and these substances? Because even if they're like a superficial person, I think that at least they're given some type of chance to become something more genuine or honest with themselves by going through an ayahuasca experience. Or, maybe they're MK Ultra'd so hard that it doesn't do anything for them and actually break them out of the conditioning. But nonetheless, it's just an interesting little synchronicity you bring up Joe Rogan. I know you were joking with what you said, but I have been listening to Joe Rogan for like the past 3 to 4 days, like a lot. So, yeah, man. I don't even know what you compared to Joe Rogan at this point, but that was hilarious.
I don't even
Pointed out
remember, man.
something. Yeah, I'll go back in the replay because I pointed out something, and then you were like, "Oh yeah, like Joe Rogan." I'm like, Joe Rogan, not who came to my mind, but when you brought him up, I was like, okay.
Sometimes I just throw out what's like in my, you know. Oh, that word popped in. Joe Rogan. All right. So there was a BMX rider, Dave Mira, who died in 2015, who looked oddly like Joe Rogan. So what? Joe Rogan's a clone?
I like some of the things that people do, saying that some celebrity is actually this other celebrity. There's some convincing ones, but there's also a lot that is just like doppelganger phenomena. Like, okay, Andrew Tate is not the guy that started the Church of Satan, like that type of shit. Anton LaVey. There's people that say Andrew Tate is actually Anton LaVey. I'm like,
What? What?
yes, yes, yeah. If you look up Conscious X, him and some other YouTubers yeah, on the thumbnail it will be one celebrity or public figure next to another. Like they do with rappers, comedians. Yeah, if you look up Conscious X, he has something about Andrew Tate and Anton. It's trolly as fuck, bro. I see the similarities, but like I feel like some people just go off, and I'm not saying that Gigi was doing that. Like I'm actually curious about what she was talking about here, because I have seen someone that looks like Andrew Tate. He's a boxer, or not a boxer. I don't know if he's another fighter or something, but there's someone that looks just. I think he's a race car driver. There's some guy that looks literally just like Andrew Tate. People looking like each other, a lot like each other. I see some people run with that, and they're like, oh, this is actually the same person. Alex Jones is Bill Hicks, and that type of stuff. Hey, some of it might be true. I'm open minded, but I think a lot of it is not.
Yeah, they're all actors, right? So, you never know, and they have these phenomenal, makeup artists. So it wouldn't be hard for
Yeah,
them to
there's a
make it
lot.
look like someone.
That's true. There's a lot of fakery. They can do a lot of crazy stuff. So I hear you. Yeah, that's why I'm not completely writing it out of the equation.
I'm on his channel right now. I'm looking for that Andrew Tate one, but I don't see it.
I could probably pull it up. It's not too important. It is kind of funny. Now if we're looking for it, yeah, let's
Oh,
find it.
you got me curious, dude. I can't now. I'm like, what? I want to know,
You
man. It's
think
like,
we could do a video review by chance of this music video?
maybe I think so. Hold on a sec to go
It's
back
not some
to
big thing that you should have to worry about them saying something about copyright or whatever.
right.
It's an independent, smaller artist. Okay. All right. Yeah, Conscious X. Maybe it's not up anymore. Hey, since we brought up Andrew Tate, so what do you think of the dude? Obviously, he's a plant. I think we can all agree to that. But like,
Well, I'm like,
um,
I never thought that guy was. How can I say this, man? As soon as you give
actually,
off
I
that,
don't know if he's a plant. I can't say if he's a plant. I
dude,
think
wait,
he is. But
listen to
go
this,
ahead,
man.
bro. My bad.
As soon as you give off that Hollywood vibration, like or that you've been through some kind of broadcasting school or a place where you know how to interact with the public, like a radio style, I think that the moment that these things show, man, and I don't know, man, the guy looks to me like he's a professional. So when I see professionals like that, I'm sorry, man. I just can't. I can't just grab a hold of it, because to me, it's. How can I say? To me, it's most likely like controlled opposition, or it's. You understand?
Part
It's.
of the theater, yeah.
Yeah, it's.
Part of the stage. I hear you. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like
A
another.
lot more of this is staged than we might want to admit. Yeah. Even people that seem like they're independent figures, they really are part of the system and they're just playing the part of an outsider. I feel you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so they come in, and dude, you've seen this in our own community. Okay, they come in, they're all friendly, nice and cool, and end up backstabbing you. Okay, so what does that tell you with Andrew Tate? Okay, well, here, let me explain this. The guy's bringing out truth, pointing out all kinds of things. People follow that all into the fucking thing. But what does that do, people? What is he doing? He's collecting information. He's a data collector. Okay, he's doing this for a purpose, just like what they did in January 6th, man. You guys all have to remember what happened January 6th, man. Think about that, man. They were fucking lured into a trap, and it's just the same fucking story repeating over and over again all the time. Now they got people caught up with that fucking fake satellite in space, and they're no, but look at.
Yeah.
everybody's talking about that freaking satellite and that
Yeah, I
fucking balloon,
agree.
but
Yeah,
nobody's
it's just
talking about the
trolling.
earthquake in Turkey, dude. 75,000 people dead and
Let
still
me look it
counting.
up again. Yeah, I looked it up
Earth.
earlier, bro. It was one of the first stories under news on any search engine.
There you go, man.
I was amazed. I was like, wow, you're right, bro.
How come no
Dude.
one's talking about
Oh,
this?
okay. Here, I found, no, I'm seeing it now, but earlier, yeah, it should be one of the first things, right? And you know what? You know what, OTW? Exactly. The first top story is the China balloon bull. It's like a
Told you.
couple stories down, the earthquake.
It's to keep you distracted from the earthquake story, so nobody
Mm-hmm.
realizes that there's something else going on that's out of our control and that we're like completely oblivious to what's going on, right? If you don't see a conspiracy in that, I don't know what the hell to tell you, dude. I mean, come on. Why aren't they talking about this? How could wouldn't this be top news right now? Wouldn't this be one of the breaking news in the whole world right now, where a whole half a country literally got practically destroyed, cities, shaken down to dust?
My bad. I didn't realize you had me screen sharing here. I just saw that. But yeah, there it is for the people that wanted to know what we were talking about.
Yeah, right.
It's
So
kind. I see the similarity. I don't think the correlation necessarily means that's the case. But I think I think there could be a lot more cases than we realize of people being multiple people.
yeah, well, you know what's interesting
Okay.
is Turkey is independent country in the sense that it's a social country, right? It's socialism. So what happens is, I don't know, maybe after a catastrophe like that, they can put in agents where they're going to change the regime and maybe turn the country into a capitalist country or communist capitalist country. I don't know. I most likely imagine that they want every country to be like China, where they have the social credit score and you know what I'm saying?
100%, bro. Sadly.
So maybe Turkey's a tough country to negotiate with, so they decided to fucking fix that.
There are definitely examples of countries not playing ball and then getting demolished by supposed natural disasters. I know what you mean.
Yeah, I mean, no, the coincidences are too not too much. Yeah.
For sure, bro. Yeah, I'm going all day without smoking today. I've been talking with my buddy. A couple months back, we both started smoking. He went like a year without smoking. I had gone. He went a little under a year, and then I had gone a little under 2 years of not smoking weed, not vaping anything, not smoking tobacco, just no smoking, no vaping of anything, and it felt great. It was wonderful, but we both happened to be up pretty early one day, and I hit him up and he had been up late. I didn't realize that he had been up all night. I texted him at 4 a.m. or something, and we were chopping it up. I FaceTime my buddy. I'm like, yo, do you want to hang out? Like, I'm about to take this microdose of L. He's like, okay, yeah, word. I'm just chilling. And I went over there and he was like, dude, I'm thinking I'm going to smoke. You want to smoke with me? Should we break our streak? And so we both smoked, and then we've been smoking off and on since then. It's been probably like a good four, maybe 5 months at tops that I've been smoking now. I started near the end of the year. Um, and let me tell you, man, like, I mean, smoking is great. I've been smoking weed for like the past 6 years on and off, or maybe more than 6 years. But I will say, man, like, it's healthier to take it in tinctures, or even like dry herb vape. I have a dry herb vaporizer that's pretty nice. But like taking it in tinctures or edibles, I'm trying to do that more because the whole smoking process, I'm still fairly young and I haven't been smoking that long. But again, we were talking about sleep and health earlier, and my knowledge on holistic health that I've gained has like led me to realize that and this is the same for my buddy, but we've both come to realize that smoking is not a sustainable thing, at least for us personally, on our path and what we're meant to do. It seems that both my buddy and I began to realize that it was inhibiting us, like with our expression and being disciplined and being regimented, because it's in a way it's very quick. Instead of like making edibles or what have you, it's that quick process of you can just smoke a one hitter, you can smoke a bowl, you can roll a joint real quick. And I'm not against smoking. I'm not trying to make a case against it, but I think I've done enough of it for a while here, because there's been times where I've really gone hard on it, and there's been times I've taken breaks, and I think I'm reaching that point in the up down energy waves of life where okay, it's time I back off the smoking again so I can get refocused. It's not the first thing I'm doing in the morning. I've weaned myself off. I've been just smoking at night. And I think that it's blocked my throat chakra to some degree, and I also think that it's probably had some wear and tear on my body and my lungs, especially for the time that I was smoking cigarettes, although it was mostly organic tobacco. Yeah, I'm on that path right now, so I'm looking forward to it, man, because as much as I like weed or smoking itself, there's still a very powerful experience that you can gain from edibles and tinctures, and the way that it interacts with your body versus the weed. But I will say I'm not going to go too long without smoking, because that creative, cerebral, energetic high that it gives you, the clarity that you get from smoking, it's a wonderful thing. And edibles is another wonderful thing. They kind of have their different effects and I think energies that they give us. So I'm starting today. I got this lung cleanser thing that I'm going to be dropping in my water today, and I'm going to try to go like all weekend without smoking. And if I want weed, I'll just eat edibles. And I'm excited to see where it leads.
That's cool, man. That's great to hear, man. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a great endeavor, man. I'll encourage that for sure. I quit when I had my spiritual awakening. I quit smoking for 2 years. I quit smoking everything. I became a vegetarian and then on to fruitarianism.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's but then after a little while, I accepted the fact that I was, I can smoke. It's not against the law. So I started smoking up again, and I haven't stopped since. So it's been about 2 years now, 3 that I have started up again. So I mean, it's not. I don't know. Besides, yeah, maybe the lungs would need a break. I agree to a certain extent. And yeah,
Mic
right.
check. You can
Remember
still
when
hear me,
Trump was
OTW?
president? Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, you
Yeah,
got it.
yeah, fun of him for holding Bible upside down. Now that has never happened, and it's always been held upright. Holy shit! Well, I'm not even familiar with that, Mark, so I don't even
Wait,
fucking
really?
remember that.
Wow, wow, okay. Dang, Mark is staying on top of these, man. Like, yeah, that's true. I think I remember that story being something that they clowned him for, was holding the Bible upside down. That never happened. No.
Wow.
Is there any residual on that, Mark? Is there any type of residual evidence? I'm gonna look that up. It's interesting. Yeah, man. These are exciting times, OTW. Have I talked to you about that? About the not that, but the AI art generators?
Yeah, you have. Well, actually, I've seen your streams talking about it, but we haven't really had any interaction about that. We haven't really dived into it. But sure, bring. I'm gonna give you the floor. I'll be gone for maybe 3 minutes. Going to make myself a coffee,
Okay.
but
Wait,
I'll
wait,
put
wait,
you up
wait. Let
front.
me let me screen share while you do that.
Okay, there it is.
Okay, thank
You're
you.
welcome.
All right, yeah, I'll hold it down for you, man.
Thanks, man. Much appreciated. And hold on, just before I go, so you're gonna play something?
Yeah, can I play this?
I guess you can. I don't know. Are we gonna get us copyright infringement?
Here, I'll speed it up or slow it down, right? Let's say
Okay,
fair
yeah.
use, and or I can put some type of overlay on it, maybe something that
Well,
changes it so it's not the exact same thing. Because I know how people do that, or you have to
this
like
is
break it up into segments or play it on like a different speed, like 1.25.
well. What I was gonna ask you is this like music with digital, like these images, the AI images, or what is it exactly? What we're gonna watch?
Oh, it's a music video.
Okay, so there you go. So yeah, bring up the speed to it, and I guess that'll be good. If you want to maybe pause it every 10 seconds to
Yeah, I'm gonna pause it a bunch so we can look at like the images.
right, perfect. Well, that's excellent. Then
Okay.
we shouldn't get any strikes. All right, man.
Okay,
The
right
floor is
on.
yours.
All right, I'll hold it down for you. Cool. All right, guys. Oh, wait, here we go. Let's check out this music video. There's gonna be a lot of interesting imagery. It's not, it's not like super trippy. It's definitely kind of cartoonish, but I think y'all will appreciate it. If any of you know Killer Priest from Wu-Tang Clan, he's been making his own independent music now. He's been out of the industry per se for quite a while. I don't think he was in the industry that long actually. But yeah, some people might not know him. He wasn't like a really big member of Wu Tang, but he did have his debut album.
remember what it was called. Heavy Mental. Yeah, Heavy Mental. I mean, he goes back. He's definitely a OG for sure, man. He's one of the greats from Wu Tang. He still reps it too. But I'd say he's probably the best artist from Wu Tang Clan, to be completely honest with you guys. Out of the RZA and Ghostface and all of them, I know a lot of people like Old Dirty Bastard, Jizza, Inspector Deck. There's a lot of Wu Tang members. I'm not a huge Wu Tang person, but Killer Priest, him specifically, the music he's made for the past couple of years independently, even in the late 2000 teen, he was making good music. Like he had The Psychic World of Walter Reed in 2013, which is like his one of his first albums, I think, where he really made a leap and really stepped into his power as an artist, really being creative, really thinking for himself, not being held down by the industry standards. Going independent seems to yield the best results, I think, for artists. I think when an artist can truly thrive, not be held down and contained by restrictions and standards, and you're not going to get paid unless you do this with that, have these types of music videos, talk about these things. The industry is dirty, man. They really do program and they really do program and indoctrinate these rappers and basically pay them off to promote things which are destroying the youth. So a lot of good artists, I think, are not like deep in the industry and part of some major label. That doesn't mean if you are part of a major label, you can't be like a good artist and make good music. Like, but if you're being played on the radio, if you're being promoted constantly in things like Spotify and YouTube. And, obviously we know that even if you quote unquote are creating your own art and are free to create, you're probably a twisted person. That's why they're promoting you. That's why they're pushing you, or you're pushing a horrible message and horrible energy. But anyway, I'm not going to ramble on about that. We already know how it is with the industries, especially the music industry. But just to talk about independent artists, like independent rappers truly stepping into their creative potential, I believe that Killer Priest would be considered one of those people. Oh, I'm not. Oh, damn it. OTW. I didn't share the audio from my. Damn. Okay. I don't even want to show it for real. There's not gonna be audio. Whenever OTW gets back, we'll have to do this again. Unless there's a way that I could get the audio going from me already sharing it. What, you guys are getting the audio of this? I didn't share the screen with audio, so yeah, you guys shouldn't be hearing anything. Oh.
Submitting to the powers of the ages, ascension to the spheres of the ancient realms of the ages.
See what I'm saying? It's very cartoonish. It's not
Alpha
like
and Omega, eternal light
right.
body.
It's still cool
Alpha is
though.
the quasi.
But the actual song itself, that's where the gold. Okay, we'll try this again in a second, guys. He said 3 minutes, so yeah. Grand Rising, everyone, man. This is fun. I'm really glad that OTW went live. I woke up at like 4:30. I was chilling in bed till like 5 something, like 5 or so. Like, I don't normally wake up this early, but when I do, I feel great. I feel like I have such a better day when I wake up before 6 o'clock. I mean, even waking up at 6 o'clock is good, but like waking up at 5 or 5:30 or 4:30, amazing. Like truly in tune with the circadian rhythm and like truly recharging and healing your body properly, giving yourself the proper energy and deep REM sleep that you need for the next day to be, your optimal best self. Being healthy is fun. That's a good way to put it. That's what that Shervin Jafaria guy said, owner of the supplement company that I like. He says, being healthy is fun. It's fun to be healthy. Like, it's fun to feel good because ultimately being healthy is feeling good. So doesn't it make sense that, being healthy is fun? Now, we don't get taught that. We get taught that healthy things are bland, healthy activities are boring. We have this conditioning as we're raised in this world. It's very backwards, very bad. Do I hear OTW? I think I do.
I'm back. Had the coffee. Thanks for holding it, bro.
Yeah, for sure, man. I didn't share the audio of the page, so I ended up not sharing any of it.
Oh.
I forgot to.
It's all good, man.
I don't know. Yeah, so I'll pull it back up if we want, but if you're worried about copyright, I won't even worry about it. Oh, yeah, they're saying they heard it, but I didn't hear it. It wasn't coming
Oh.
in on my end, so I'll just drop the link for everyone. I'm gonna tell them to go
Oh,
check
that's a
it
good
out
idea.
on
All
their
right.
own time, so we don't
Sounds
have to
good.
worry about. I've been playing a bunch of stuff recently, and I haven't gotten any like copyright strikes as far as I know.
Oh, that's good.
Some people seem to worry about it more than others. I know there's some like guidelines or whatever. But weird. It seems like it's hard to tell what you're gonna get copyright striked for or not.
Right, that's true. All right, so we'll start up again with the music, ladies and gentlemen, so we can have a little bit of background
Dude,
ambiance.
I'm feeling great, man. I'm about to take some St. John's wort. Have you ever heard of that?
No, I haven't. Sherry Lives is in the house. Sherry Ives, sorry about that. Justified and Ancient is in the house. Thank you for being here. Much love. And Jolly Man is also in the house. Much love. Shout out to you. Thanks for being here. All right, who else is here? We
Hey,
have.
I have an idea. If we, would you be down for me to like? Actually, no, not right now. I would want to find one prior that I know is good. I was gonna say I could
thought-
read a trip report.
Oh, no, that's not bad. But I thought you were gonna say maybe I could dance.
I heard you commenting on my dancing earlier, actually.
Well, I wasn't commenting on your dancing. I was just saying I'm down with it. I think I'm gonna do like Christos and dance just to fuck with Cade if he's watching.
Dude. That laugh. Yo, did you know Cage showed himself on camera the other day, finally?
No way. You got to see his
Bro,
face?
I saw it for a good couple of seconds. Everyone else only seemed to see it probably for like a second and a half. Because he turned off his camera like right as I put him on the stream. But
Oh.
no, he was there. Like you could pause it for a split second. I almost don't remember which stream it is now. I'll go back and find it. Yeah, I can point it out for you if you want. I'm pretty sure
Right.
he meant to do it on purpose. Like he put his glasses on and everything. He had a little smirk. He had these aviator glasses on. I'm like, yo, this is Cage finally. Like this dude is cool. Like I wasn't sure what he looked like, but
Hey, does his voice
it was
match his
fitting.
face?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Because, you know,
Definitely.
sometimes you have like this certain feeling when you meet somebody and, you know, you hear his voice and then you see the person's, their face is like, wow, I wasn't expecting that. It's like one time, I'm going to tell you a little story, all right? One time I go do a job with one of my friends, right? And I meet up with the client and the client has an employee, right? So this guy's
I
like
can hear you.
6
I'm
foot.
gonna step away, but I can hear you.
Okay, so he's like 6'3", weighing about approximately 300 pounds, a big mastodon of a man. Comes up to us, you know, and we're like there and say, "Hey, man, how you doing?" So he hands out his hand. I hand out my hand, shake his hand. He goes, "Hi, my name's Martin." I'm like, what?
Oh my god, I know what you mean.
It was crazy, dude. I was like, "What the fuck?" Dude, I couldn't. It took every single ounce of strength and power and willpower that I had not to laugh. Seriously, okay? Because it was like. It was so funny. And me and my buddy were standing there next to each other and we were hitting each other with our elbows, you know, don't fucking laugh, man. Don't fucking laugh. Oh, man. But that was a running gag for weeks after that, dude. It was just like, hi,
Oh,
my
I'm
name is Martin.
sure. Just like
Like,
overly comedic, like something out of a movie, basically. Like how is this real? Like,
Yeah,
I know
exactly.
what
It's
you
like
mean. Mhm.
you get caught off guard because you're expecting the guy to come say, hi, I'm Martin, you know, or something like that, right? Like this big
Yeah,
voice and this
yeah.
big guy, you know, it's like, and he looks mean too, you know? And he puts out his hand, he goes, hi, I'm Martin. No way.
Wow,
Yeah.
dude.
Or
So
there was this chick. Oh, hold on a sec. There's this chick.
yeah,
When,
you got
when
it.
we go to Tim Hortons, right? We go get ourselves a coffee, and this girl would always answer
Oh.
the audio thing. Okay, and it's in French. Okay, so but she had this high pitched voice. So I was going, and I was like, oh my god. But then when I did that, I told my friend I was with the same guy. Imagine that, and I was telling him, it says, dude, you imagine having sex with this girl? Holy crap, man! And then I started acting out like. Just fucking started laughing like two dumb fucks going up to the drive-in getting our. So she looks at us and we're fucking laughing and laughing and laughing. Obviously, she knows that we're laughing about her, you know. But what the heck? We're a bunch of dumb guys, you know, ordering coffee that morning, and she just struck us with her high-pitched voice, and you know, I just made a joke, man. I was like, and we were just laughing at my joke. We weren't really laughing at her. We were more or less laughing about the fact that what it would sound like if you were having intercourse with the girl. But anyway, another topic today. We have important news, breaking news. Earthquake in Turkey happened a few days ago. Over 75,000 dead, still counting. And you know, and this is a story that's not being talked about. All right, so I have a lot of Turkish friends and colleagues that I work with, and this is the top news right now in that community. So I mean, if ever you guys have a chance to show these people some love and support and understanding for what's happening to their culture and their country, please do so, because these are very extraordinary people and are hard workers, and all they want to do is fucking participate in this slave world that we're in. It's funny how the people that are not in the system want to be in the system, and the people that are in the system want to get out of it. It's like, it's just mind blowing to me.
Wait, what is mind blowing to you? I was like zoning out with the last part of what you said.
The fact that hold on a sec, the fact that the people that are not in the system, like third world countries that would love to have a chance to be part of the slave system, okay, because of like the so-called education and the capitalism, making money, having like the American dream, right? So what I'm thinking is, oh fuck, I lost my train of thought, and it's because I'm looking for something at the same time. So sorry, guys. Was last one was
You're good,
always
bro.
a
I can hardly see my
right.
shoelaces here in the lighting.
All right, so we are going to play the next song of our show, ladies and gentlemen. Bear with us. Please make sure we have 9 people watching right now. 19 people watching right now. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And if you have not clicked the bell, well, do so. And if you want to make sure to have all the notifications, we are multi-streaming right now on multiple platforms. We are on OTW News 2, and we are also streaming on Out of This World on Facebook. So please, everyone, whoever is watching right now, on Facebook, I do not have access to the stream, so I do not know and do not see who is there, or I'll only be able to see the comments afterwards when I go rewatch the stream on Facebook. But that being said, you guys who are on Facebook right now and are watching, please, if you are not, subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do so. Come over here, like and share if you like the content, obviously. And yeah, so on with the show, ladies and gentlemen. I'll back a little bit of background music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So earlier I was going to say that when you were talking about people have been very aggressive with each other the past couple of weeks, there's been that combative energy. I'm pretty sure there's been something with Mercury, I think retrograde, and then I heard someone say like a week or two ago that Mars was just coming out of being direct, and I'm not extremely versed in astrology. My girlfriend is far more versed than I am, but I know that there's been definitely some more fiery, aggressive energies going on like cosmically, and it's been having an effect down below here 100%, man. The all the inner conflict within the communities, for sure. We've been influenced, I think, a large part of the time with this stuff. I think a lot of people don't even realize. I think a lot of people have been carried by emotions and not slowed down. I think people have been very quick to hop on that slide.
But you, Christos, you've been fucking phenomenal throughout this. I watched your other stream the other day where I think it was yesterday or the day before, where you actually had Ian and Paul on the same stream, man. It's like, okay, man, so this guy is building bridges here. We're talking about when we were saying this is going to be our the new leader down the line. I think we were all fucking accurate, man, and we all know what's happening here, man. And Christos, the way I see it, if you can bring two communities together with like they're completely opposing forces with opposing opinions and different points of views, and you can be that bridge, dude, you're already on the right path to fucking to bring. Hey, dude, man, it's so powerful. I mean, sometimes I think I have a lack of words, man. It's I see the work that you're doing, and I was in the beginning I was questioning your motives, but now I clearly see that they're all the intent is all love, man. And yeah, man, you're standing on your shit, and fucking kudos to you, dude. Yeah.
Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate it so much. It's just I think it's come natural doing this community stuff, and I can't. I almost feel like I can't call myself a content creator yet. I'm not gonna say that. I'm basically I'm just bullshitting, like good bullshitting, like chopping it up with people. I've just been talking with people on here, forming connections with people like you, having really good conversation, just opening my mind, and I think developing my thinking more and sharpening myself by hopping on these panels with people and the whole social dynamic. It's all very interesting. And, I kind of came onto this YouTube stuff not really expecting anything. I just wanted to talk to some people, and Ian's panel was the first one I hopped on. And then, it started with Bro Sanchez, and I found this guy Big Dog Philly through him, which is a smaller channel, which is cool. And then I found Ian through that channel, and it was this like trickle down effect from bigger YouTubers to smaller YouTubers. And then I found myself in this whole like realm of these different communities that intersected. And I was thinking about it this morning. It's very interesting how there's these crossovers from so many different communities. It's very dynamic. But I appreciate that OTW because yeah, I didn't really come into this like planning to start using StreamYards or make some type of like character of myself, or, like step into the character of myself for the internet. It's like stepping into your avatar. It's still you, but you have to like make an avatar version of yourself. Thumbnails, your YouTube, and like the brand and all that goes into that. I know you know about that. It's very interesting, man. This is a very interesting thing that's going on, and I'm glad I found it. And I definitely I plan to lead, and I plan to teach. That's for sure, man. I think it's been a long time coming, and I've had to develop a lot of in myself over the years. I've had to really learn a lot of things and go through a lot of experiences before I could be able to step on here as I do, be able to step on here confidently and want to talk with people and share things with people and bring something to the table. I feel like I've amassed enough experiences within myself for the time being that I can come on here and I can talk with people and I can help people learn things. So I appreciate that a lot, OTW. A lot of people have really said really good things about me, and I've never been looking for any type of validation. But it has been affirming. It's been very affirming. All different types of people giving me props and saying good things about the wisdom I have and whatnot. So I really appreciate that, OTW, and I appreciate everyone else that's lifted me up.
Yeah, well, it's normal, man. When we see talent, what we want to do is lift it up, not bring it down, right? We don't want to do like other people. We want to create some new world. Well, something that I think all of us would appreciate living. And you're going to be a part of that, dude. We'll be dead and you'll still be there, man, transmuting and transcending the knowledge that we all acquired together. And, I think you're on a path of great success there. And you were mentioning Bro Sanchez, so I'm gonna do like a little publicity
Let's get
for
it.
our channel right
Yeah.
now. Yeah, so people, I think OTW News is going to be going up in the ranks, and I've been participating in bigger channels lately. So 2 days ago, I was on Bro Sanchez. So here is a little clip where me and Bro Sanchez are chopping it up, right? So I just wanted to play this real quick, guys, just so to promote the channels, to see that, to show you guys that OTW News.
News, Bill, and OTW News. So yeah, you can have the floor. Salutes.
Salutes to you, Bro Sanchez, and much love to the fam. I really appreciate you having me on. And the subject, the title of the stream is right down my alley. So I decided to click the link and participate in the conversation because maybe I have a little bit of insight, or maybe I'm going to learn something. So
okay, you said this is right down your alley. I'm an interviewer too. How about I pick your brains? I can bring out some good things out of search into this stuff.
Yes, I have.
What do you think about okay, this is a good one. Are you familiar with the Saturn moon matrix?
I think I am.
Or because it's called different things. They call it
Okay, so what exactly do you want to do with the Saturn and Moon matrix? Like,
okay,
do you define symbolism through like how the shipping and how many different companies or corporations use subconscious symbolism to program our subconscious mind, and this is pretty much the way I see it, a Saturn worshiping planet, if you will.
Oh yeah, go into that. Yeah, go into that. That sound interesting as hell. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. So if you look at the Vatican, how they, and a lot of different religions, you have the black cube of Saturn, which is also portrayed in many games that we play, like GameCube, Xbox, and these are all connected directly, allegorically to Saturn, right? And you have also the hexagon, you have the Merkaba, you have the David's, the Star of David, and I mean, I think I could go on and on how they use this in all our daily lives, everywhere, in everything we do. And we don't, like, people that are not spiritually awakened will brush this aside and not actually know these things. But since you're talking about spiritual awakenings, 5 years ago, this is what happened to me, and ever since I've had my spiritual awakening, I've been able to discern truth in everything, and that is also like the decoding of symbolism, which is actually something that I do a lot of. It's something that passions me, and I think that's what I was meant to do on YouTube, is to come out here and decode either children's stories, movies, scriptures, and it goes on and on.
Yo, can I say one thing? You brought up children's stories, and I was like, wow, because a lot of the deepest shit that you will wake up to is hidden in like children's shit.
Absolutely.
You know
Just
what I'm saying?
and the tortoise and the hare. I made
Yeah.
a video, and the tortoise and the hare is a literal depiction of the story of the brain. In other words, if you have a picture of the brain, if you cut it in half and you look at the side view of the brain, you will ears and the little tortoise with the with his shell, and the tree where the rabbit is sleeping underneath the tree. So the whole story is based upon your brain, and most likely is telling you this the ascension process, where you have to go up through each chakra, up to the crown chakra, and up to the optic thalamus, where you have your spiritual awake. And what that entails is what you were talking about before, where you have to open up. There's seven. You're waking up 7 times, right? Well, I think is because those 7 chakras, opening up the 7 seals, and up to divination, and to the reaching your higher self, or the spiritual ascension. There's many terms that they use to define this. They can also call it the kundalini rising, the sacred secretions.
How about one of the movies that portray it rising the best was Jet Li the One? You saw that one, man?
Oh yeah, that was freaking awesome movie, man. And what I like about it is the fact that they go through every dimension, and he eliminates himself and gets stronger and more powerful every time he eliminates. The energy transfers.
Leviathan.
Yeah, which that, you know what? I actually think that is a thing. I actually think, and I have this funny feeling that you like you were saying before, we don't die. If we die, we wake up again. Like you wake up, but you're like the same age, and it's as if you didn't die. You just keep on living your life as if you didn't die. So maybe that's a thing, but that's like me putting that on, working on that. But I have like some ideas of,
because if all of the religions can find poetry that's saying, "Do not fear death, for I'm the Lord thy God, I'm with you." And like I said, do I walk through the valley of the shadow of death or evil? I will fear no evil, whatever. They was basically saying, if don't fear death because it ain't real, it don't exist. That's what the Mayan was even saying. Life is basically a continuum, and we're fearing transformation, basically. You know what I'm saying?
I agree. And my interpretation of walking through the valley of the shadow of death is go to the grocery store. You walk down the aisles. It's death on every side, man. That's all it is.
That was a good one right there. That was, especially if you in Laba.
Dude, that was a good one.
Hey, let me quit playing. But yeah, that's facts though. Yo, we gonna check this out, man. I knew it.
OTW.
I knew once we got the right, the show would be lit.
You see that, man? The right combination. Me and fucking Sanchez. See the dynamic duo fucking lit up the fucking stream right there and then there.
Run it back, bro. Run it back like 10, 20 seconds. Let's hear that again. You made him genuinely laugh with the Valley of Death joke, and then he pointed out, that this is it. These are the types of dynamics.
That's the time because people
in like 3 minutes back, bro.
Sorry, you want to repeat that? I fucking play when you were talking, dude. Sorry.
I was just, I was trying to say, if you ran it back,
oh, sorry.
Wherever it was where you made him laugh about the shadow of the Valley of Death, and then the fact that he said what he said after you made him laugh. Yeah, you were vibing with him, bro. It was very evident.
I
was like, wow, because a lot of the deepest shit that you will wake up to is hidden in like children.
You went
creator.
Damn, bro.
The
How about one of the movies that portray it rising the best was Jet Li the One?
Because I remember when I was spiritually awakened, it hit, like it was like God came down from heaven and literally smacked me.
And they really bill it for
fuck, man.
That was like 318.
It's
what
not the knowledge.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys.
And I'm
gonna go back. I'm just gonna go look at where it was, dude, for you. I'm going back.
There is my own imagination. I think working on that, but I have like,
okay. Here we go.
Some ideas.
Because if all of the religions can find poetry that's saying, do not fear death, for I'm the Lord thy God, I'm with you. And like I said, do I walk through the valley of the shadow of death or evil? I will fear no evil. It was basically saying, if don't fear death because it ain't real, it don't exist. That's what the Mayan was even saying. Life is basically a continuum, and we're fearing transformation, basic. You know what I'm saying?
I agree. And my interpretation of walking through the valley of the shadow of death is you go to the grocery store. You walk down the aisles. It's death on every side.
Fucking
bombed me, dude. That's all it is.
That was a good one right there. That was especially if you in La Bonitas, the meat markets. Hey, let me quit playing. But yeah, that's facts though. Yo, we gonna check this out, man. I knew it. I knew once we got the right combination on here that the show would be lit. And now we locked in and we ain't letting no trolls come and mess up the bill because we on a certain vibration of advance. Ain't too many places you can have a following like this, 1,100 people in here talking this deep that we doing for real, man. Like,
damn, yep.
Right. Look at the work.
Yeah.
I love Alkaline
Yeah.
City too. What a combo you guys had there.
Life is basically a continuum, and we're
Yeah, it was awesome, dude. It was like, man, I felt freaking amazing after that, dude. It was just great. And he actually at the end of his show, he shouted me out, man. He said that he wanted to, build again and do collabs with me and stuff. So I'm like really excited, and all I have to do is email him, So and we'll probably get something going. Yeah, man, it was awesome. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna play it again.
We're fearing
100%, bro.
Yeah,
it is
and my
awesome.
nation shadow of this when you go to the grocery.
Good one right there.
Did you hear he dropped the bomb, man? After I said that, we were laughing, but we couldn't hear it very well. But you can hear it, man. He dropped the bomb, man, on OTW News, man.
I remember hearing it. Yeah.
Yeah, right here, guys. It's death on every.
There it is.
All right. Yeah. Hey, let me quit playing. But yeah, that's facts though. Yo, we gonna check this out, man. I knew it. I knew once we got the right combination on here that the show would be lit. And now we locked in and we ain't letting no trolls come and mess up the bill because
yeah, and it goes on. I'd play a lot of it, but some of these guys are are phenomenal, man. So I don't always chime in, but had a great build with these guys. And towards the end of the show, maybe I could go past we're right at the end, because we were watching this video, which was really, really interesting. And
Can you hear me, OTW? Did I leave my mic on?
And those memory points are what we calling chakra points.
Yeah,
there you go. These checkpoints are highlighted points that cause you to enter this simulation based on karma anyway. So that's gonna be like in any movie, the checkpoint of it would be like a highlight dramatic part of the film where we always can refer to go back to. If you dreams, that mean I'm up in HD on y'all niggas. Now let me quit fucking with y'all though. Hey, but look though, man, I gotta get out of here, man. We at that 5-hour mark, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm starving. And I got some peeps on the way, family on the way, and it was good building with y'all, man. And I see y'all on the next one, though, for sure. Though.
No doubt, Sanchez.
Hey, salute Sanchez. Hey, for the producers, man. Sanchez, we got to do a Cymatic show one time, man. Let me know when you're ready.
Hey, email me and let me know. Let's get it in the calendar, on our calendar, and schedule it with a countdown so we can get them in the building. Yeah, let's do it, Bobby.
Hey, Les. You already
much love, bro, Sanchez, and thank you for having me on and giving me a chance to build with you guys, man. It was awesome.
Oh yeah, you welcome anytime. OTW News. Do you have a channel? I'm gonna go on sub to you then. I think you.
Yes, sir. I do have a channel, and I do live streams. I'm a new channel. I've just started a few months ago, and but things are progressing well, and I'm actually having a great experience meeting wonderful people and building with them, and creating great content.
Oh yeah, we're gonna definitely go and sub to you. We're gonna send some sub love your way. Appreciate everybody on the channel, man. If you have a YouTube channel and you rock with us on these roundtables. Email me for collabs and stuff. Let's do it. Let's do all that. But yeah, so
All
I
right.
appreciate you guys. Y'all welcome anytime, and I'll see y'all on the next one. I'm gonna get on out of here.
Peace. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Bro Sanchez, sub to my channel, gave me some sub love. It was awesome. I'm gonna have to do that and come back to the brand, yeah, and get some music going.
Dude, my bad. I thought my mic was unmuted. I was like commentating with you there the past couple of minutes.
It's all good, bro. I got a little bit of music back on the stream there. Get things interesting. I mean,
Trolley, I like it.
All right, so
Sound like the Six
ladies and
Flags
gentlemen,
music at first.
yeah, well, I downloaded a lot of background music. Like I call this like elevator music. So, and I think it's pretty good. And it's what was I gonna say? Yeah, it's copyright free, so I can play as much of it as I want. And I got tons of it, dude.
Speaking of elevator music, I like this. When I've been over on Synthetic Warrior stream, the past 2 streams he's done, he has like this elevator music in the beginning, which like coming from an external speaker. And I mean I'm serious. It sounds like music you hear when you're on hold for some agency or something on the phone, when you get put on hold or when you're in an elevator. Super trolly. I'm like, what the? But anyway, yeah, dude, I like when there's background. I think it really adds to things.
All right, so shout out to Sally Sue. Welcome to the stream. The Peaceful Penguins in the house, man. Shout out to you. Thanks for being here. Paul from Newcastle. Welcome to the stream. And we also Marcus Basket is still here. Thanks for sticking with us, brother. Much love. And Danny also has been here since the beginning of the stream. All right, so much love to you people. Thanks for being here. We are having a great time smoking coffee and drinking weed. We have 17 people watching now. Please make sure to like and share. Brian Stavely is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream. Dude, you are welcome to click the link and come and have an awesome conversation this wonderful grand rising that we are having. And I will not say morning because it's word magic, because no one mourns when they wake up unless someone died or they got, like broken up relationships or something like that. Maybe you'll wake up crying. But besides that, we want to wake up in a good mood, start the day with a big bang and keep the energy flowing, right? Got the good vibes. Yeah. All right, people. So since I'm still new to the DA thing,
So
what's cooking?
that's hella funny. I was gonna say I liked when you were on stream with me the other day when there was Glenn from Boston, you and who's Mac from Max Remote
Max Vision
Viewing.
Oh, Max Remote Viewing. Okay, that's true.
Yeah,
Max is really
Vision
awesome.
Remote Viewing. Yeah, he is. But when it was you 3 with me, the conversation had were really good, dude. That was a really good dynamic. If I can ever get you guys set up like that again, that would be great. Because when we start talking about magnesium supplements and different vitamins and minerals that are out there that we can utilize for better sleep or better energy or more optimal health, like it gets intricate, man. There's a lot of different things out there that people don't even understand have a major impact on how we feel and our energy level and our overall health and performance. Just like we were talking about the sleep, going to bed early, waking up early, being more in tune with that rhythm. You have naturally lowered cortisol levels. Your baseline of cortisol is lowered when you're getting proper sleep and you're getting at least like those 2 hours before 12 o'clock. But, you get to bed by 9 or 8, it's like even better. It's like even better quality sleep, man. And waking up by like 5 or 4:30 or even 6. But I think getting up before 6 is really powerful. It's like Santos Bonacci would speak about. I listened to him like a year or 2 ago on a podcast talk about the clock and how every 2 hours is a sign. So it goes 6 to 8 a.m. is, or I should do it this way for you guys. 6 to 8 a.m. is Aries, and then 8 to 10 is Taurus, 10 to 12 is Gemini. And right there we can make the connections that Aries is that fire energy. It's the first flame of the day as the sun rises. You get the initiation, that Aries energy taking place, the start of the day. And then also like the Gemini hours between 10 and 12. It's interesting because we go from single digits to double digits, and there it is. We have the splitting of the singular into the 2, which is the 2 Gemini twins. So, and this is this applies to all the different hours. There seems to be different attributes and aspects which do line up and make sense, such as 2 to 4 a.m. So from 2 to 4, that's what we would call like the witching hour. 3 o'clock, right? 3 in the morning is the
Right.
witching hour. Well, 2 to 4 is the Aquarius hour. I'm an Aquarius, and if you've ever been up between those hours, not only is there seemingly a supernatural energy present in the air while everyone is asleep and deep in their dreams and you're awake, there's like the veil is thin between those hours, and there's more
Right.
ability to obtain knowledge. Some of the deepest downloads we can get come between 2 and 4 in the morning because it's Aquarius hours, it's the knowledge hours. You're usually in deep sleep. But the thing is, if you're awake, like back when I used to do acid and stay up like all night almost and smoke my weed and draw my pictures and listen to music, whatever, I would be vibing out. Between 2, 3, and 4, I would always get this very profound experiences like past life memories or some type of visions. Like I always seem to get some type of download even if I was awake between 2 and 4. In fact, you almost seem more conscious of it in a way. It's like a weird kind of biohack you can do where times you would normally be in deep sleep, if you're awake, like you're smoking weed or you're meditating between 2, 3, and 4, you're gonna get some profound information come to you. Hell, even between 4 and 5 o'clock when I've woken up early, I've had different energies that I'm not used to experiencing because I'm not used to getting up that early. And it is technically on Pisces hour 4 to 6 o'clock, so it goes deep, man. I can't draw connotations between all of the astrology signs and the hours on the clock, but I've heard multiple people break it down, and it seems very apparent that there is some type of correlation between our 24-hour days and then breaking the astrology signs up into 2-hour segments. But I think what I was going to say earlier, man, is I like how we were talking about just health because it's something that's fun to talk about and to learn how we can better our health and how we can use magnesium to get not get tired, but it gives us better quality sleep.
And
You feel more
it
recharged
also
if you got magnesium.
yeah, and also helps blood circulation. So if you have like numbness in the in your articulations or something like that, and just a little disclaimer: we're no health professionals or health experts, just talking about our own personal experiences. So that being said, so by taking magnesium, you're helping with your blood circulation. So if you're experiencing numbness, magnesium will help with that. Right?
Yeah, and Sherry said eat chocolate equals magnesium. Avocados are actually another good source of organic avocados. Hell yeah. Avocados are a superfood, man.
Yeah, that's true, man. I've been eating some superfood lately. I'm gonna have to fucking step up my game on the food because yesterday I stumbled in the stairs and I hurt my knee. Now I have a hard time walking. Now I have to go to work with a bad knee.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Yeah, magnesium is useful pain. Yeah, magnesium is something simple that's underappreciated.
Yeah, I think so too. Well, it's one of the 12 salts of salvation. You know that, right? I find that peanut butter makes me sleep better. Oh yeah, lupini flower helps with the body of radiation. Yeah.
Danny has a good profile picture. It's very aesthetic.
Yeah. What up, FE Nation? I imagine it stands for Flat Earth Nation. What up, dog? Yeah. Well put, Jolly Man. Wow. Well, what happens is your digestive tract. When it's digesting meat, it takes it's something that's pretty hard to digest. So it'll take up up to 50% of your bodily energy just to digest that. So that's why you probably sleep more because it takes much more energy to digest the meat. Yeah. Oi, Jolly Man. Yep, for sure. Amazing. Best thing ever. I lost a tooth due to veganism, getting ready for an implant, unfortunately. Yeah, it's funny you said that. I broke a tooth like a week ago, or no, 2 weeks ago. Yeah, luckily it didn't hit the nerve or nothing, but it's still broken. 7 sacred mushroom. All right, back to the music. Gotta keep the vibes on, gotta keep the energy going, keep that musical flow. Too bad I don't have this kind of a DJ mixing thing where I can mix so the music just won't stop, right? That would be cool. Right. So all right, we have presently 18 people watching. Please make sure to like, share, and hit the notification bell if you guys want notifications. Obviously, if you like the content, and make sure to go sub to Christos's channel, Christos the Leopolis, which is I would consider the shaman or the Merlin of the community. right? So if you want to know more about psychedelic experiences and dancing talent, I mean, you guys should go subscribe to Christos's channel because he's got the moves, man. I think women would appreciate the artistic expression through Christos's dancing. Oh yeah, Melodome is in the house. Hey, shout out to Melodome, man. Hey, you're welcome to click the link. It's linked at the top of a live chat, man. We'd love to chat with you, bro. Really awesome to see you here, man. It's like I just freaking clicked, man. Hey, Melodome's in the chat, man. Whoa. Shari Ives. What's up, everyone? Yeah, just chilling, smoking, drinking coffee, and chatting, man. That's like the theme of this show this morning, and this grand rising for everyone. OTW News on the spot with breaking news. A big earthquake in Turkey, 8 point something on the Richter scale, affected half the country. Cities devastated to nothing. Last report I had from yesterday was 75,000 dead and still counting, many injured. Very, very hard times for Turkey right now. So, and the funny thing is that it's not on mainstream at all. We're not hearing about it anywhere, not on, well, especially not on YouTube. I haven't seen anything or anyone talk about it on YouTube. And for the Turkish, it's like the biggest thing going down right now. And and I even have my friend who's gonna share some footage with me. So I'm probably most likely gonna come out with a video this week with all kinds of crazy footage of the earthquake. Hopefully this will realize itself. But like I said, yeah, very sad thing for the Turkish people. And so that's the bad news for today. So that being said, everybody, much love. And, I'm always happy to be up here and chat it out with you guys, chop it up. Oh, we got Melodome is in the house. Ladies and gentlemen, give a big hand of applause for Mr. Melodome himself. Hello, Melodome.
Can you hear me?
Loud and clear, 5x5, brother.
No echo or nothing? Cool.
Yeah, all good.
What's up, bro?
Hey, man.
Chilling. I'm having coffee. Got done smoking some weed myself. Setting up some shows for the future, and then seeing you live. And then you just talked about that earthquake in Turkey. Do you follow Dutch Sense at all? Do you know who that is?
No, I don't, unfortunately.
Dutch Sense. He's a pretty big guy on YouTube. He's an earthquake tracker. I think he's a seismologist. I'm not sure, but he's very predominant in that field, and he's had his own website taken down. He's been censored a lot, and all he does is track earthquakes and the weather pattern. And, within this community, we talk about, HARP and all this weather manipulation stuff.
Right.
Well, live time, he caught, can I share my screen real quick? Do you mind?
Yeah, sure. Absolutely, dude.
All right, I'll show this real quick. Let me figure out a way to grab it. Oh, yeah, this is it. So will it come up? Maybe I gotta put it on a loop. So this right here was caught. Dutch Sense caught this live time over Turkey, and when he went to look into it further, and they deleted it. AccuWeather cleared out this whole radar system from him live time while he was live tracking this. This was now when he was live, this was not, or he is it was like 6:50 Central Time, so that makes it 3:50 a.m. in Turkey, and I'm pretty sure this earthquake hit around 4:17 a.m.
in the morning. Exactly. You're right on point. That's exactly what my Turkish friend told me, that it was right at 4 o'clock. You're right on fucking point, dude.
So,
wow.
And this stream got taken down, bro. So, and I had to, there's this 20-minute video on BitChute of his where him and his wife live. He's like, babe, I'm live, right? And you hear his wife in the background. Yeah, we're live. This is all live. Sorry, my son just walked in here. But it's just wild, bro. I'm like watching this, seeing him freaking out live time. Either they took out all of AccuWeather or they went after his computer and was able to cut the feed. They were watching his live streams, and they've shut him down before. So it was pretty wild watching that. I'll send you guys the 20-minute video. I'll grab it right now.
Oh yeah, put that in private chat. And if you are you hold on, man, have I modded you? If you're not modded, I'm gonna mod you right now so you can drop the link in the chat.
I will do that right now.
That's why I'm having slow issues.
But yeah, I'll play this one more time. Show the audience.
All right.
Yeah, it's like a Fibonacci sequence spiral coming out of there. And they've seen other spirals over Mexico, in Australia. And at the same time, there's a huge snowstorm over Turkey at the same time. Just in the chat. Yes, son.
Were you over on OTW News too?
Who, me?
Yeah. Yeah, I think you were, eh?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's where you were because I don't see your comments in the in the first because I'm streaming on my both platforms right now.
I'm on OTW News. I just put it in the chat. Oh no, wait, I'm not modded over.
Austin, I just
Yeah.
want to commend everything you do on your channel. It's a cool channel, man. I found it through some of the people in the community about a month ago.
Thank you, man.
I like the pyramid with the eye. Is it eye droppers because it needs eye drops, or is it like LSD getting dropped into its eye?
I mean, I didn't think about that. It could be. It could be that too. We could go both ways with that.
Okay.
That's a good one. We can do that too. I like that one. But no, originally
Okay,
the
cool.
original part was it was vising because he's stoned, you know, because that's.
I thought so. Yeah, Melodome. Right.
Yeah. Did you mod me over here on the OTW?
Dude, I'm on it. Frig, it's it's
Here,
one
I'll
heck of a
put it in
challenge
the-
because I didn't have my OTW News 2 stream up, so I'm damn not organized. Sorry about
You're
that.
good.
Guys.
I put it in the private chat here for you. Wanted to share that.
I'll be right with you. Give me one moment. I'm gonna mod you, dude. I just have to get there.
All
My
good.
computer is actually it's not that bad. Usually it's slower than this. Oh, okay. Stream. There it is. So crazy shit going down in Turkey, and they're censoring this information. I'm this is blowing my mind, man. I don't understand why. Why wouldn't they want
Are they
people
not
to know
talking
that
about it a
this,
lot?
I haven't seen any of it on mainstream so far, but I don't watch much mainstream, and I haven't heard it on the radio.
Yeah.
And I've had the radio I listen to, and but I haven't either seen anybody talk about it on YouTube, dude. And this is what's blowing my mind. And when I see the footage that my friend's showing me at work, okay, my colleague, it's just crazy. This footage should be on YouTube. I mean, this is like breaking news, man. This is top story stuff, and it's not even. I just don't understand. Seriously, I'm oblivious to this. I just don't get it. All right, so
Yeah.
I finally made it on the backup channel, so I'm just gonna go check out. Do you want to leave a comment, Mello?
I thought I was on OT. Here, I'll go.
Well, wherever you are, just leave a comment and I'll go.
Damn, here's one comment.
Right.
Here we go. I got you.
Oh, there you are. All right, man. There you go, buddy. It's done. Wow, that was one heck of a challenge.
Yeah, what's that, babe?
You want me to just go to?
Yeah, but guys, watch that video. It's a great video. It's only 20 minutes long, and it's gravy. Like you see him live time. They are censoring him live time, and it was wild.
That is crazy, dude. I'm all right. So anyway, I got that link recorded. So
Yeah, that's very interesting. It says a lot that they were caught censoring that. It's like, why would you? It makes again that much coverage, and they would want to. It's such a benign thing, right? Like doing that needs to be censored. He's just tracking weather.
Right. He's just tracking the storm, my guy. Like tracking the snowstorm over Turkey, looking at the previous earthquake spot. Like his job is to predict these earthquakes. And he called it. He said there was going to be one in that area, but he didn't expect it to be this big.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, it affected the whole country, dude. There's no electricity. The power's down. There are cities that have been reduced to freaking dust, man. One of their like family members took a picture from a drone, and he had he had previous pictures of the city with his drone, and he shows before and after the earthquake, man. It's just freaking mind blowing. There's no more
these pictures.
I can get these pictures, dude.
Videos.
This is what I'm gonna get them up. Everything I can get my hands on, I'm gonna have my my colleague transfer everything over to me so I can make a video and put this out there, man, because people got to know this.
And as these all the rescuers and the residents and the locals, they was all like getting people out of this rubble. Well, throughout the day and the day after that, all these buildings were falling on these rescuers.
Yeah,
as days are going on, these buildings one by one were collapsing because of the damage, and then trapping more people that were helping the others that were already trapped. Wild.
Yeah, it's wild. And what's even wilder is that they're not talking about it, man. And this is something that I find this is how deep the deception goes, people. This is how freaking deep and devious these people are. To censor a guy who's just a weather reporter all right, like a meteorologist, if you will, or I mean, just because this guy, in other words, what he's doing is he has proof, right? Okay, so this is,
Oh yeah.
you could break
That's
down
what he was
the whole.
saying. That's what he was saying. He's like, I got proof. I got it right here. I mean, all of the information is out there. All of this type of weather modification manipulation is well documented information that is out there for anybody to go grasp and see. The truth is out there for everybody, right? Like you just have to go look for it. Go question what you're being told. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, critical thinking. That's what it's called, people. Don't listen to the bullshit. You guys have to have discernment and, read between the lines, because we're being fed a bunch of... Dude, they're keeping us distracted with a fucking balloon. You see how fucking stupid this is? While everybody's looking at that damn balloon and talking about that dumb balloon, there's a whole country in peril right now. A whole country, people, and you guys are talking about a balloon. I'm sorry.
Check it out. They're talking about a balloon. They're talking about a balloon from China. They're like, oh no, China's spying on me. Let me get on TikTok and tell everybody that China's spying on me with this China software on my phone, right? Dude. With this tracking device right here. Let me go. Oh no, this balloon is spying. It's such a...
It's like, let's blame everything on China. It's like I had a spiritual awakening. It's China's fault. Yeah.
All right, brothers. I appreciate it, man. I got to get out of here. My wife's heading to the bank, so I got to take over daddy duty.
Oh, yeah.
I'll definitely hop on some more, man. I've been seeing you going live. I like the vibes. Y'all be chilling, shooting the shit. I like that. I like it.
Yeah, well, I've been thinking about doing the morning show, just going up live mornings, and it's the best time for me because this is exactly this is my alone time. It's like my man time where I from like the moment I wake up all the way to the point where I go to work. I get it. So I figured, like, what the hell, man? Why don't I just go live and do the man time with all these other people? But it's not just like man time now. It's like now it's going to be like everyone time, like with OTW News, So and I'm trying to bring out some cool information, and at the same time, just chilling, having a great time, great conversations, building with you guys, and participating in the truth movement and getting the truth out there. This I think is the most important thing that we got to do. So this is why I thought it was very important to bring up the earthquake in Turkey. But hey, much love to you, Mellow Dome, and I hope you come back. You're always welcome here, dude. And you make sure to drop a link in the chat for people who don't know who you are. Go sub to his channel and show him some sub love. And yeah, man, you got great content going there. I love your streams, and I love what you're doing over there, bro.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, guys, you can check me over at mellowdome.live. I'm gonna grab the link to this stream. I'll share it in the Mellowdome Telegram group too.
All right, thanks a lot, bro.
Yeah, all right, fellas. Go crush your life. Have a great day.
Yeah.
Peace. Bye.
All right. So everybody, that was Mellowdome. So
that was awesome. That was a cool little stop in.
Yes, sir. Make sure to go like, share, and subscribe to Mellowdome, the chillest flat earther on YouTube. This guy chills, smokes weed, and is like phenomenal father, and has a great little family there going. Yeah, shout out to you, brother, and much love to your family. And all right, so let's keep going on with this awesome
I'm hopping on my phone.
All good, dude.
Okay, be right back.
All right. So shout out to you. You tell me. Welcome to the stream. Always happy to see you here. Yeah, so if everybody is not familiar with my backup channel, please make sure to go like, share, and subscribe to that channel, because it's we're live on both channels, so we're multi-streaming right now, going on Out of This World on Facebook. So shout out to whoever's watching us on Facebook. Much love to you guys. And I also got OTW News 2 running right now. So if ever you guys are not subscribed to the backup channel, please make sure to go subscribe to that channel. And if anything ever happens to my channel, sorry guys, my mic stand just decided to, wow, the joys of live streaming. Okay, all right, got things back under control. I don't know what happened there. It just decided to trip out on me, man. Yeah, so hope you guys like the music. Got slow, chill vibe going. Hey, Christos just popped out for a second. Most likely we'll be back on his mobile device. Sorry about that Texan accent. I don't know what's going to happen in this Texas rush or Tennessee rush. I don't know what the accent is. Just being silly, guys. All right, so let's get serious. We got the music going here. So that was a typical ride out, and we will go with Alley Cat's little tune while we wait for Christos to come back. So if anybody wants to chime in and come and have an awesome conversation this beautiful 10th of February, rising of the day, so please don't hesitate. I will share the link in chat. But for people who are not familiar with the top of the live chat, the link has already been pinned, so if anybody wants to come up here and continue this great conversation we're having, and this stream is actually very interesting. Shout out to Melodome once more. Shout out to Brian Staley. Shout out to We Are Awake TV. And also AK Crawling, man. Welcome to the stream, brother. Always happy to see you, man. Oh, yeah, you decided to click the link. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome AK Crawling to the stream. We have our very own gold miner up in Alaska ready to chop it up with us here on OTW News on this grand rising show. For everybody who doesn't know what word magic is, this is a morning show, but unfortunately we are not morning. Welcome, AK, and I am so glad that you're here. What's up, bro? I think you're muted. Hold on. I'll remove you and add you back. Well, AK, I don't know what's happening, bro, but you're having some technical issues. Maybe you should pop out and try coming back in. Here's the link, people. So if anybody wants to click the link and come and have a conversation with us, you are welcome. This is broadcast OTW News, bringing you action live, smoking and drinking coffee right here on YouTube. This is the only place you will find this, and I think it's going to be a thing, guys. We will be doing morning shows from now on because this is the time where I'm actually available, and the rest of the time I have a lot of other stuff to do, right? So welcome Christos back to the chat, the panel, the channel, the broadcast, the live stream, the podcast, name it what you will. AK is back. Hopefully, AK, you have resolved your issues.
Can you hear me now?
Hey, loud and clear, brother.
Mic check, cool, okay. Set on the default microphone on my laptop.
So what's happening, man?
Okay. I just woke up here, so I've seen you get both your channels going. I was like, hey, my buddy's on. What's happening down there or over there?
Well, did you hear about the earthquake in Turkey?
Haven't been on panel in a while. Yeah, Flora was saying something about that the other day.
Yeah, devastating.
She said a lot of people died. Yeah.
Poor Turkish people, man. It's just horrible what's happened to them, man.
Yo, earlier, what's up, AK?
What's up, Christos? Morning, buddy.
Yeah, you too, man. So earlier I was saying OTW, I was basically talking about reading trip reports or stories from people on the different websites that were like old and current forums where people gather together and tell their trip reports. That's something that's good to do if you ever feel like you get bored, you want something new to do, you want to hear something interesting. Like definitely go on some websites like bluelight.org, or arrowid.com or .org. I'm not sure which one it is. EROWID. There's also a place called DMT Nexus, and there's a few other ones. I don't remember off the top of my head, but you know, basically different places where people get together and share their experiences that they had with different plants and fungi. And let me tell you, man, you hear some far out things when you go and read this. Does someone got a dishwasher going? What do I hear? Oh, that's the music.
Yeah, dishwasher. You're fine.
It's that dishwasher music.
Yeah. Hey, dude, you fucking just made. Hey, AK, you just fucking made yourself $1 billion fucking idea right there.
Dishwasher music?
No. Yeah, fucking like a dishwasher that plays music, man. Fucking hook up a Bluetooth to that motherfucker. Dude, no. you just became a millionaire right there, man. That's $1 million idea. Yeah, I'll be right back, everybody. Welcome to OTW News. This is the morning show. So, guys, hold it down for me. I have to go to the men's room. Be right back.
All right. I need to wake him back. What are you up to, Christos? You guys just leave me here again. Hi, everybody.
Hey, yeah, I'm driving. My bad. I'm fumbling through my bag while I drive. I'm looking for my water bottle. Yeah, I'm doing great, man. Kind of like you might have just heard me saying. What?
I recently dropped a new video.
Oh, Hidden Reality?
You guys are gonna like it. No, it's on my AK Crawling channel.
Oh, there we go. Okay, boom, there it is. So, oh, okay, right on, bro.
It's a new gold mining video.
Awesome. I'll go check it out, man.
So you start delivering, huh? Yeah, I'll drop a link in chat.
No, I'm not out. I'm not out delivering. I'm okay.
All right, we have 20 people watching. Please make sure to like and share. Hit the bell so you get notifications for when we go live or when we're uploading premieres and videos.
So I definitely want to talk about my some of my DMT experiences again. Let me tell you, like I was saying, reading or listening to other people read people's trip reports is probably one of the most interesting, fascinating things you can do, because it's like, it's like reading a book. You have your imagination, interpreting and visualizing and depicting what you're reading. Same thing goes for these trip reports, especially if you've had trip experiences. You can relate and often visualize what they're speaking about with some of these things, or maybe not, but you can still try to image what they're talking about and what that experience must have been like. Like the other day on my stream OTW, we listened to the 15 people tell their salvia trip, their experiences with salvia. That's what I'm talking about, man. Like I've been on a salvia kick recently, just listening to people talk about salvia and their experiences from it. And it's been extremely fascinating, bro. Some of it sounds really scary, but some of others trip reports or stories sound really cool. So, there's a whole spectrum of these trips. But another thing that I like to do is discern what are the common themes, what are the motifs, what are these things that seem to keep reappearing in people's trips that they're seeing, and what can that tell us about this objective multiverse that we live in, all these other dimensions, all these higher and lower planes of existence, higher levels of attainment. All of these things are possible, man. We can tap into some far out shit, for lack of better words. What the? Dude, so basically what I'm almost losing my train of thought here with that. So I'm almost losing my train of thought here with what I'm saying, but basically what I'm trying to say is there seems to be a discernibly objective reality that people are tapping into with psychedelics, especially DMT. You really can't chalk it up to projections of the psyche only. That's part of it, but that's not the entirety of what these experiences are. Not everything that you experience from these trips is just a figmentation of your imagination. It goes far beyond that. Or people wouldn't be seeing all the same things and reporting similar experiences, or been like, oh, I've been there, or yeah, I've heard that sound, I've talked to that being, I've had those types of experiences. There's definitely some. It's repeated. It's repeated, so we can infer from there that it's not just a subjective experience of the psyche, man. And that'd be such a lame way to look at it, man. I know some people look at it that way, but that just doesn't make any sense to me at this point. From my experiences and from other people's experiences and cross-referencing them, are people vibing with this music, or is it too loud?
I can turn it down.
I can't even hear it myself, but it's okay.
Maybe turn it down a notch or two. Yeah, I appreciate that. That's cool. Okay, that's a good level right there.
It's like techno stuff.
I like how you turn it down and then somehow he's able to hear it more.
I turned my damn TV up as well.
Okay. That was trolly. I mean, I figured you turned up volume on your end, but it's just trolly how you say that right after he lowers it.
Well, because I turned it up on my end at the same time I wanted to hear it. I was like, I can't even hear it, so I grabbed my remote, turning it up. I didn't really dab it. You guys are fucking with me.
I love how you bring the blowtorch on the mic. That's hilarious. Yeah, man.
Yeah, well, he's in the right place, man. This is what we're here for, man. Smoking, drinking coffee, and chopping it up, man.
Yeah, man. So, something that I find very fascinating that I've experienced multiple times on my DMT trips is this combination of futuristic and technological. Those things combined with ancient, like gods or goddesses or ancient cultures. So, like, the Aztecs or the Mayans, also people in India, ancient Japan, and so on. Different ancient cultures and their mythologies. I will see those on my trips, but they're combined with like futuristic technological elements. So I've seen what looks like Native Americans wearing some type of archaic yet futuristic spacesuit with a jetpack. Basically, he was like blasting off. He had the face paint. He had some type of helmet, but it was like a futuristic helmet. It had the feathers and all, except the thing was, it was futuristic, but parts of it still looked organic. It looked like a combination of the two, and very, very strange. Like, he had boots, he had these types of pants on, and but he still had like feathers. It was like this morphing of having the face paint and all the tribal garment, but that tribal garment, that more primordial archaic garment, was also imbued with some type of technological aspect. And I remember seeing this, what I could only interpret within the moment of me seeing it as some type of South American shaman that was like tapped into some
You seen the Incas or
type of
the
technology.
Aztecs that do that stuff, bro? I know what you're talking about. I've thought about that stuff and seen that. I know exactly what you're talking about. That's awesome.
Right. It's like that famous depiction, right, of like the Aztec guy supposedly in like the that cockpit on the control panel. There's that engraving.
He's on the controls. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking
I've seen the
about.
same one, bro. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I've always thought about this. No one's brought it up. Cool. This is cool.
Is that music good for you, AK?
Yeah, I can't really hear it much anymore. I'll turn my TV back on after that once I realize.
Yeah, we don't hear much anyway. There's a lot of background, background sound, so we don't hear. Oh, okay, it was you, Christos.
From
Most
my
likely,
side?
probably.
My bad.
No, it's not a problem. I mean, the music isn't the focal point of this show. It's just some background ambiance, so we get like this kind of vibe.
I don't even really hear it, guys. I'm just sitting there bullshitting like normal.
Well, okay, it's all right. Then I hear it.
Well, if I turn my TV up, I can hear it, but my wife's asleep behind me.
Oh, there you go. What time is it over there, bro?
It's 4:55. We're being an early bird, waiting for mining season.
Yeah, well, there you go, man. This is gonna be an early bird show.
You're gonna like the new video. This is basically the new video I got out is the longest one I've made yet. It's like 23 minutes. It's a day with me and Ivan, guys. You're gonna see why I look up to Ivan so much, because every time I'm with him, it's like it is in this video, non-stop. Pretty amazing. We go up and look at the old dragline we're gonna run. People use those in 90 years, and we're gonna mine with one eventually, maybe. It'd be pretty wild. What? You guys use an old converted steam shovel to mine with? What? Unheard of. Only us crazy motherfuckers. We'll be the only people in the world running a steam shovel in a gold mine.
That's gonna be awesome. Yeah. Well,
it can be used. It can be fixed up. It needs a radiator.
Yeah. All right, people. We got 16 people watching right now. Make sure to like and share. Hit that notification bell if you guys want notifications when we go live and when we upload videos. Much love to the chat and everybody that's out there right now. We have people watching on all 3 streams. We are multi-streaming right now on Facebook on Out of This World. So whoever is there right now, I cannot see your comments. So if you are not subbed to the channel, please make sure to come over to YouTube and click the subscription button, people. All right. So that being said, we have OTW News 2 streaming live right now and OTW News main channel working things out. So I decided to go live.
Have you guys told everybody about the little the bell ear things, the double sub thing, bro?
Don't know what you're talking about, dude.
If you go on the bell, on the settings, on the bell, you can put the double little things over the bell. It's like you turn on all notifications, and not just because if you just subscribe, it'll just give you a bell. But if you got in and double do the thing to get all notifications.
Exactly.
Because someone in comments was saying they didn't get a notification. That might be.
Yeah. Well, sometimes, with us little channels, when we're, quote unquote conspiracy theorists, we are unfortunately shadow banned. So we don't get much visibility, and that's the way it is.
On my channel.
So that's why when you guys hit the like button, and when you guys hit the like button and you you share this out, we're kind of like countering a bit of the shadow banning. Of course, maybe they're preventing people, even on Facebook, like even if you have like 5,000 people following you, like you only have a certain percentage of people seeing your post, right? Unless if those people literally go check you out from their own initiative. But besides that, you don't even get notifications of their posts and stuff like that.
Totally control their narrative and platform that way, bro.
Yes, sir.
It's absolute totalitarian control of the platform and narrative.
I agree.
Man, that's fucked up our reality we live in, dude. Fuck, dude. That sucks, Pat.
See,
sucks, bro.
Shari Ives has to search daily for live shows. See, I do that too. I don't even, I check out all my, everybody I'm sub to, and whoever's going live or whatever, boom, that's where I am. When I also check uploads. So if they have videos coming out, I always go check every day, all my, everything that I'm sub to. I go down the freaking list and I click everything and I go and check their videos and live streams just to make sure I didn't miss anything. But even then, dude, I miss stuff. So, even if I try to keep up, it's not easy to do. All right. So
I've been
the music has ended.
Focused on a few people lately, bro, myself. You're one of them. One of the few I focus on. I've narrowed my search and everything lately. I've been busy at home, but I made it for yours today. That's cool. Just woke up. Seen you around.
Hey, hopefully Christos will come back.
Awesome. Yeah, he does. You know how he is. He's when he's out working.
Yeah, he moves a lot.
Yeah, he's active.
Oh yeah,
he's the young gun, man. He's got shit to do, bro.
All right, so if anybody else wants to come and participate in our casual conversation here, I'm gonna post a link in chat, and feel free to click the link and come and chop it up with us.
How's the weather over there, man? It's fucking snowing over here.
It's gray here, man. It was raining yesterday.
Lucky you.
My pickup truck stuck in the mud.
Ugh, no. Did you get it out?
No. I left it there. Fuck it.
I've had those days. Was it outside your home?
But it's parked right outside, man. I just parked it on the in the grass, and it's not. I tried to get out yesterday, and all of a sudden, there's fucking mud flying everywhere. I'm like, oh, not again.
Oh,
it's because it happened more than once. The land here gets really, really soft, man. So if you freaking drive on the, don't.
I understand our land's probably very, very similar. Yeah, I know, bro. It's bad like that up here too. It's like mushkeggy. You guys call the swamps mushkeg up over there?
No.
Up here, they call it mushkeg. All the swamplands where the cattails are and everything like that. They call all the land up here mushkeg when it's swamps. They use the native word. Everybody, the whole state uses the word mushkeg for swamp. Yeah, it's interesting. Instead of saying the swamp, they say the mushkeg. Yeah.
Hey, Jay Craft is in the house. Welcome to the stream.
We've been getting snow a lot. Dude, they even brought one of those giant snowblower things outside of my fucking home. Fuck, I already seen you a little clip. It's huge, man. I gotta show you this shit now I'm talking to you about. You know me. I'll send you a little video of this shit. But it was like a loader, right? Like one of those articulating loaders. But instead of having a shovel on the front, they had this giant snowblower attached to it. And man, this thing was just eating through the snow berm right in front of my house. Massive fucking machine.
Cool. All right. Next up
give it a
on
second
the
here.
music list that we've got.
You ever seen one of those things running? It's like a giant snowblower, man. The blades in it, like it's like if you want to kill zombies in the zombie apocalypse, this is the machine to get.
You're funny,
I'm telling you. Wait till you see this son of a bitch. Hold on, I'm seeing the video now. It's massive, dude. They were backing up dump trucks to this motherfucker and filling up dump trucks with it. It's so big. It just fills up a dump truck in like fucking 30 seconds flat.
Yeah, we got machines like that around here, dude.
I've never seen one in person that close, so I got a video of it right outside my fucking house. I was like, whoa, this is cool.
Dude, my friend has one of them, and he comes and plows my my entrance.
Oh, that's tight, man. Those things are awesome, man.
Yeah. I want one.
I'm gonna try to go underground this year and get down there to the real money, man. I've been talking to Ivan about it. I'm getting real serious this year myself, bro. Where the world's going, and then I'll also have it opened up so we could stock it with emergency supplies and that kind of thing. Don't trust the big cities no more. I don't even trust Anchor. I want to get the fuck out of Anchor.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Christos is back.
See, I knew you'd be back.
Yeah, I'm going into work right now, so I'm gonna be like quiet for a couple minutes, and then I'll be able to hop on my headset.
That's good, man.
Take another dab in. What are you smoking on over there, OTW? Joint?
I got my my weed, man, that I smoke usually here. I'm drinking my coffee.
Shit got a banana. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Man, you were hyper earlier, OTW.
Yeah, I'm down now, man. I got my 3-4 joints smoked, so I'm starting to feel the now I'm relaxed, man.
Yeah, I'm about to drink my second caffeine drink. I ate a bunch of edibles this morning, so I'm feeling tapped in. I'm feeling good.
All right, so now we're in the vibe, we're in the flow. Music's good.
Once I get settled in here at work and I get a chance, I'm gonna try to describe and tell more of the things that I've in my trips.
Yeah, that'd be interesting, man.
I love this stuff, man. It's become one of my favorite things to hear about, and then also to try to go back into my memories and think about my experiences, trying to communicate in some way that I can to other people that haven't had it or maybe have had the experience. It's like pushing the envelope, I guess, of novelty. I think that's kind of how Terrence McKenna talked about it. Like psychedelics are like a chance for us to generate novel ideas, perspectives that could help shift things with the current situation that we're in. It breaks people that have
paradigm. It breaks conditioning. You know, it shifts your paradigm. It allows you to get a greater inner and overstanding of yourself, others, and this place that we're in, man. It's no joke, dude. It's not just recreational. Oh, I get to see things. I mean, there's a whole physical / spiritual aspect to it where it's like you're being given download thoughts and ways of thinking more than just seeing. Like you feel your body dissolve, feel your soul, you feel your subtle energy body, you feel your skeletal system, feel your
You like that when you do
know?
shrooms, bro?
You break apart all the layers and look at them individually.
Does it feel like that when you do the
all.
mushrooms too?
What's up?
Does it feel like that when you do the mushrooms too, bro?
I would say so. Depending how many you do, I'd say yeah.
What about half a bag?
Like 14 grams.
Wow.
Bro, you're gonna be astral
bag
projecting if you do 14 grams.
Well, Ivan said he would do shrooms, so I'm gonna do them this summer out while we're fishing.
Yeah, I don't know how many you're talking.
I want to get a bag and split it with him.
Well, you mean an ounce? What do you mean a bag?
Whatever, like you buy a bag of an eighth of weed, like an eighth of shrooms, like.
Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, that'll be fun, but I don't think it'll be that. I don't think that'll be that profound if you guys just do like 1.75. I mean, it can be a good time, but
you can just give me a number and I can just shop for that once I'm getting ready to hit my weight goal that you recommend.
Yeah, I think a small amount. Get like kind of like a semi-microdose. It sounds like it'd be a good time.
What do you think Ivan should do though? What do you recommend for their weight? We should try out, bro.
I'd say like 2 grams, which sounds like what you guys were talking about. Yeah.
We just want to have a really good day fishing, man. And like still get out there, but Flora will be babysitting us with the shotgun, so make sure no bears eat us.
Don't go above 2 or you might not be funky.
Okay, so I'll do. Got it. I appreciate it. Well, I don't know. Never, like I said, man, I haven't done it in a long time. And then when I did it, the last time I did it was 2011. And I had a good day. I had a really good body high, but I didn't really. I don't feel like I tripped. Drop back out. I didn't feel like I tripped though. You know what I mean? Mild. Yeah. But I was really stoned. Really fucking stoned. And I had a really happy day. I was happy. Yeah. That was back when I was a security guard at the state fair. I was state security for all these different concerts. Every day I was Stain, Foghat, the fluffy guy. He's hilarious. It was just like every day was an adventure. It was like I was living a movie every day, and I was the security for another concert. You know what I mean? It was just wild, man. That's fucking summer trip. So that was 11 days of wildness, man. It was cool. I'll never forget that job.
No, I agree.
I had people fucking crowd surfing right in front of me, bro, and I'm like, what the fuck do I do? Look at that fuck. This one chick fell and hit her fucking neck. I had to get a fucking EMS crew in there and shit, so I had to make a path for them fuckers and shit. It was mayhem.
Yeah, shit happens, man.
Yeah, the Chevelle concert was popping. People were going nuts for Chevelle. My right ear was ringing for like 3 days after that concert because it was the first day they didn't have the speaker set up right. So they had them way too loud. Oh, man. You ever run around with one ear ringing for 3 days? That's weird. That was, it was a weird experience. It was just like a dull ringing in my right ear for 3 fucking days. I could still hear everything. Yeah. They had the speakers too loud on the Chevelle concert, and then the next day, my ear was ringing all day, and then the next day, a couple other days after that, the speakers can hurt you. Well, I had to stand right next to it. I was stage security, so I had to stand on one side of the stage and prevent people from running up to the performer. That was my job.
Yeah.
And there was like these little, groupie chicks trying to run past me and shit and get up there to them and chase them off the stage. Yeah, it was a pretty wild concert, but my ear ringing for 3 days was the crazy part for me.
I imagine, man.
I was concerned if I was going to have like permanent ear damage after the 3rd day. I was like, what the fuck was this shit gonna go away?
Yeah.
But it finally started going away, so I wasn't tripping.
We got this mellow vibe going, people. I am smooth, I am stoned, and I am happy. Everything's cool.
Fuck, I just took another tablet. Got my little stoner pups up my ass over here fucking breathing in my fucking fumes. Get out of here, you little stoner. Fucking dogs, man. Why do you guys gotta be up my ass when I smoke, huh? It's the only time you guys don't want to come see daddy when I'm smoking? You fucker.
Yeah, maybe because they want to hit, man.
They do. Oh, fuck. Did you hear fucking Moose sneeze right when you said that? He just sneezed yes, not his head. What? Oh, you want to get high? No.
Hey, OTW, I just, this is a copyright-free song, so you'll be able to play it. I found it actually specifically looking for music that are playable during stream. So I just dropped the link in the private chat if we wanted to listen to this song real quick. It's one of those songs that you can play without the copyrights. That's how I found it again, like I said. So you won't have to worry about that. It's Dude, it's a banger, bro. It's a really good. I think it's technically a funk, PHONK,
We can save link.
funk song. So funk genre combination of a couple
Right.
different things. It's nice, bro. Yeah, check it out.
I'm
Gotcha.
literally
I'm already
saving that
checking it.
link. Stream music link. I didn't know we could save links. That's cool.
All right.
I learned a real fancy way how to right click and copy your link off of your just like your channel logo the other day. And I was showing the woman. I said, look what I figured out.
All right. So what am I
This is my
doing?
first laptop I've ever had that
Oh yeah.
worked. Dude. I'm like an infant with these electronics, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say we could screen share it. It's not a music video. It's just a song.
Yeah. Don't actually. I was gonna. Don't worry. I got something planned, dude.
Okay.
There we go. I'm working on it right now. So please bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. Dude, turn off your mic when you cough, man. It's devastating to the ears. What the hell? Oh, okay.
Right. You know, mic etiquette on stream, sure. Turning the mic off when you're not actually speaking, saying sure. I'm guilty of it at times. While I'm at work doing multiple things. Oh, our everyday lives just went live. You know who that is?
No, who's that?
I think Skylar knows who it is. It's a YouTuber. Our everyday lives. He looks like Fabio or something.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
He's I think probably some people in the truther community probably wouldn't like him. Think I don't know how to put it, but yeah, our everyday lives. He goes live like every morning. Check him out. AK, you've been over there. I remember you asked him if he talks about the Mandela effect.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I remember seeing you in the live chat.
I just don't remember, bro. I'm just a fat hit. I'm sure I was over there. I also got like 1 billion subs on my fucking AK Crawling channel. I got like 70 subscribers that I'm subscribed to.
Okay, download.
I'd have
There
to
it
go look.
is.
Don't you love that feeling
That
of
was-
when you need to hydrate, you need to drink some water, and it feels like it's like splashing over your insides? You know what I'm talking about? Where it's like that cold like feeling, like it feels like you can feel it running through your body, hydrating when you haven't had a while. It's like you feel it in your chest. You feel like that cold rush of water over your chest, like in your chest as it goes down into your body. That's how I know that I'm dehydrated. If I feel that cold rush, sometimes just a little bit, but if it's very apparent, and I'm like, oh, my body's water, it needs way more.
Yeah, Christos, I'm gonna have your song playing in a teeny weeny little bit.
That's awesome.
I was
No
already
worries, no rush.
I decided to download it and upload it onto StreamYard. And I was already uploading like 20 songs. So I have to finish up. It'll take like what 5 minutes. I don't know. It's not that long. So while we're waiting, I'll play like the soundtracks that are playing right now. Oh yeah, people. We got 15 people watching right now. So please make sure to like, share, and hit the notification bell. And don't forget to hit like all the notifications when you click that bell, because you never know when we go live or when we're up and loading videos. We have no actual schedule on OTW News. We go live when we feel like it. Yeah. All right. So, but that being said, I am thinking about bringing a little bit of structure to the show, and most likely might be live streaming every morning. Well, like Monday to Friday, like a radio show till I go to work. Yeah, that would be awesome, right? I think it is.
Well, especially because not a lot of people go live.
Yeah. Well, this is the thing, This is what I noticed. Everybody goes live, in the evening or in the afternoon, and even late. Yeah, I can't participate in lives that go up to 3 o'clock in the morning, man. That's like just a killer for me.
I agree. I agree. Yep. Me neither.
I like this morning one.
Your mic is chopping up a little bit, Christos, to let you know.
I just shared yours on Facebook, Pat. Pretty cool. I can do it.
Oh, by my phone?
No, I did it on I go to your YouTube tab. I leave up when I'm on here in panels, and then I just go to share, and it gives me an option to click the Facebook little button, and it just makes a little post, and I right there on my computer, and I share. It's pretty cool. That's what I've been doing. I do it with Ian's channel, and I think it's just yours, Ian's, and Brian Stavely. I'm friends with Brian on Facebook. I watch his stuff. The flat Earth stuff is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Brian Stavely a lot. I have a lot of respect for that guy. So.
Yeah, very good host of a channel and a phenomenal researcher. Yeah,
he's just a cool dude.
He even brought up a Mandela effect that I didn't even know about. That I was like, "What?
Really?
I didn't know that." No, hold on, let me remember what it is. I'm thinking about it right now.
All right.
Yeah, I even looked it up myself, man. Hold on. Damn, what was I looking at? Anyway, it'll come back to me at some point. I just don't remember.
Okay.
Yeah, and Christos' song should be uploaded in a few minutes. We get to listen to that. hopefully, anyway, he'll most likely come back.
Oh, he will. I know he will. You know, this is his pattern. It's not to be rude or anything. This is Chris's pattern. It's what he does. Doesn't ever Bob done got used to him. It's my bro. He's hopped in and out. I know his
Yeah,
lifestyle, what he's doing, so it's like really easy for me.
yeah, he's in chat right now. There you go. Pops in and out.
But I know
He's like
he's
he's the jester. He's like a jack in the box, you know. Pops out of the box.
Speaking of Christos.
Yeah.
Speaking of Christos, here he is.
Yeah, you're all clear, bro.
Yeah, you're good now.
Wow, dude. I like that you just said that. That leads me to say something now that you mentioned. Give me 1 second. I'm putting a shirt on.
Yep.
Oh, ladies, he doesn't have a shirt on, ladies.
Yeah, Patrick, I got another video I'm working on that's going to be cool, but this one's RC related, but it's cool what I'm making. I'm making another tow mater for a customer, and then I'm going to make him a monster truck Lightning McQueen from the little minis.
Oh, yeah? Right.
I'm going to make a build video of them. Yeah, and then I'm going to ship them to Ohio to this guy in Ohio. He's giving them to his little boy. It's so cool.
Wow.
Yeah, they're gonna be toys for little kids. Awesome.
You know, when you said that I'm always going, when you said I'm always popping in and out, it had me thinking about good things. But I really like that you brought up the Jack in the Box, because there's something really special about that symbol and that art. So I'll start at this. What?
My dogs, man, they're up my ass, bro. They're never up my ass this time in the morning. It's because they hear you.
All right. Hey, okay, let Christos build, man.
I was talking to the dog. I'm mute.
Oh, it's okay, man. Yeah, you're good. I'm multitasking, so. But yeah, I was gonna say about the Jack in the Box. Like, I've gone deep on it before. In fact, a lot of it's kind of like not coming to me at the moment. But what is coming, the experience I had, where it was, say it was like, I think it was the second. Technically, it was like the second time I ever tried. So what happened was, I'm listening to this music, and as the music's about to drop, like this music was made for tripping as well. As the music was about to drop, hit the bong. What happened next was I closed my eye, and in the darkness of my eyes, I have this vision of like off in the distance, off in the depth of the black where my mind's eye is perceiving. Kind of at a distance, I see holographic, like neon line. It was like a dark line, weird color, but it was like a neon, fuzzy, dark. Yeah, it was like a holographic and neon. It's like faint type, and it was creating within a matter of a second. Everything else was black, but off in the center of my vision, in the dark, in the distance, the depth, was this strangely holographic, lime colored box. Out of the box came a jest, and
wow,
I remember it exactly. It was like it hopped out of the box, and what that communicated to me, what that symbol communicated to me, or maybe that little being. I think it was more of a projection of my psyche. I don't think it was a being. I think it was I think it was spirit, like telling me, okay, here you go. We're gonna show you this jester hopping out of the box. And
What'd he look like?
In a second I'll say. So he was the same color of the box, like this weird neon lime, kind of cartoonish, with big circle eyes. Yeah, and it had that it had that jingle bell hat with the 3 points, and it came out. And as it came out of the box, something communicated to me that little dude box is going to actually be creating a whole experience that's about to happen. Now,
whoa.
That's not what happened. That's not what happened. He wasn't creating the whole thing. It was more like he was the doorway. As the Jack in the Box hopped out of the box, Jester came out of the box. Like along, everything else came out of the box. If you know what I'm saying, like
wow.
Like that was the catalyst. Something told me that Jester coming out of the box. The first thing I saw was like the catalyst for what was about to do. And it was super interesting. It was like symbolic, but it seemed like some type of like he was in a supercomputer. Like the Jester was coming out of a supercomputer about to generate everything experience. And
Awesome,
I've heard
man.
that from people. Yeah, it is interesting. The thing is, I've heard that they've had these visions, and the next thing they know, they see that who are forming these visions. Some of these visions sometimes are illusion and being formed by entities in the backfield, kind of like a puppeteer coming up and showing you that he's controlling the pup. Just will be like creating illusion track, and sometimes you're actually coming in contact with, but other times it's actually like these smaller that are creating almost a fool man behind the curtain, or that villain from the comic, Dr.
The Joker.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, there's that. I was thinking of the guy in the giant robot, scrawny little scientist.
Oh,
right. Yeah, you know.
Man, you stumped me there. Your mic is chopping up a tad there, Christos. All right.
What about now?
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
Hey, greeting Homestead, Colorado.
Hey, the possibilities are in. Dig this. I actually used to think that creating a homestead in Colorado was
a different person. I thought they were Dr. E. I don't know if you ever seen Dr. E in the live chat, but
usually he's on voice stream sometimes, I think.
yeah. Yeah, for anyone that remembers this little ongoing joke that there was, I was trying to figure out desperately if creating a homestead in Colorado was actually I would pop up in the live chats and I would be like in all caps, are you or are you not creating a homestead in Colorado? And for a while I would answer. I don't think anyone was
I don't
seeing what I
think
was trying
so.
to say. Yeah, no,
I don't think so. No.
I know, well, for a while there, so it became this ongoing joke where I kept trying to figure out who creating a homestead in Colorado was, because I really thought that Dr. E creating a homestead in Colorado were the same people.
Look at what what are you chatting about, Christos? That's what creating a homestead in Colorado is like. So what the
Oh,
fuck?
they know. They remember what I'm talking about, or maybe they don't.
Yeah, maybe they don't. Yeah, he's laughing. We have a new subscriber to the channel. Welcome to OTW News, my friend Meletov Drones. Subscribe to our channel. Well, thanks a lot, man. Much love. Oh yeah. All right, so we got 100% True is in the house. Welcome to the live stream. Much love to you, man. We are just smoking, chilling, and drinking coffee, man. This the morning show. I'm gonna call this the Good Rising Show or something like that. I'm gonna find a nice, catchy name for it. We're gonna call it. We're gonna call it something.
Wake and bake.
I don't want to call it the morning show. I want to call it like the Shake and Bake Show. Yeah.
OTW Wake and Bake. Shake and bake ain't bad. Shake and bake. Hit him with the shake and bake. Shake and bake, guys. Wow. Hammer down. I love that movie. I just watched the documentary.
Christos freaking drops out when I'm playing his song, the one that he shared with me earlier. This is it, playing right now. Yeah.
Okay, I can hear it. Wake and bake, skin.
Here we got Boily Boyles saying here, how about wake, shake, and bake. Like 100% True is saying he's ready to go, man. He's probably rolled and all. He's ready to fire up. Good, man.
Oh, is it take a hit time? I smoke dabs only, but I still be baking.
Yeah, I like this beat, man. It's good.
Yeah.
All right, we got 15 people watching right now. Make sure to hit that like button and don't forget to hit the notification bell if you guys want notifications when we upload videos, obviously, and when we go live. So, but most likely we here at OTW News, we are going to go live most likely every morning during the week. All right, so be sure to stay tuned. I am going to try and organize this so I'm able to do what I say, because things like this aren't always easy to organize. But since I'm already up at that time, and this is like my alone man time where I watch videos on YouTube and sit back, relax, and smoke some doobies, and yeah, that's it, right? And smoke coffee and drink weed. And so I decided to share this time with you guys out here on YouTube. And so I figured, why be all alone sitting here front of my computer watching these very informative videos, but I much rather be here, spend some time with you guys, and chop it up before I go to work and go do my slave job.
You need a refill too, huh, bud? Your coffee?
Yeah, that's okay. I had backup just in case.
Well, I got a whole pot in there. It's gonna get off my ass to go to the kitchen. Man, I recently got bit by the spider. Like, it bit me on my arm 4 times and on my leg 3 times. Wow. That shit fucked me up, man. Oh, dude, I've been sick. I haven't been on anybody's pan or anything for a while. I've been really sick.
Really? Just from a spider bite?
Oh,
is it a big spider?
Dude, I don't know. I never found it, but it bit me a bunch of times, and I had to get I had to get medicine and stuff. But yeah, man, wow. What it's done to me though, man, it's crazy. It's made all my fingers and toes, like, they're kind of tingly sometimes, and then I can't feel stuff when I grab it sometimes. So everything I've been grabbing, I've been dropping and shit lately. It's getting feels good better today though. Today feels a lot better. Feel stuff feels like today. Yeah, I think I'm almost back to normal. Yesterday I was eating with a voracious appetite. I was eating everything in sight yesterday. Somebody's telling me to eat shit because it needs to heal, but man, I don't know what bit me, bro, but it sucked.
You got bit by a spider?
Yeah, it bit me like 3 times over here, my left leg by my knee, and then it bit me like close to my elbow and on my arm like 4 times, like the bottom part of my arm. So they're all healing up now. They're just like look like little kind of like chigger bite. They look like
Right.
And then, but for 3 days, I couldn't fucking feel my fingers or toes properly. I was dropping everything.
What?
There was one day I tried to cook something in the kitchen, bro. And I swear to God, I got like I dropped butter on my floor like 4 fucking times, man, in one meal trying to cook some shit, man. I was like, oh my God, I got butterfingers for real. My wife's laughing her ass off at me. Bro, it's like the case of the whatever the spider was. They didn't even name that motherfucker Butterfingers, man, because it gives you Butterfingers for 3-4 days. Trying to get fucking grab shit right. Yeah.
I want to answer 100% True's question. He goes, "Why did you call it a slave job?" Well, because I don't necessarily like that job that much, but it's usually these kind of jobs and things that you do are stepping stones to something much greater. So I'm doing that while I'm building up to something much better. So yeah, that's why I call it my slave job, because it's not. I'm not passionate about what I do there. I'm just like doing it for the money. So there you go. That's being honest, guys. And the money is, some fiat currency. So it's this fiat currency keeps us enslaved in this system where you have to contribute always. In other words, to be alive, breathe, dream. You always have to use this currency. All right, we're gonna have to mute whoever's doing that. All right, okay. So we got this currency going, and we are using this currency, but this is like not even real money. It's just based on our faith, right? So we're just exchanging plastic things and digital currency right now. So all gonna turn up and end up into some kind of social credit system, which I am not necessarily fond of or agreeing with or like want to participate in. So a lot of things happening, Okay, so we got somebody backstage. We'd like to open up your camera so I can see who you are, please. Unmute yourself and present yourself or something.
Yeah.
You're backstage.
Photo bombed. There's dudes in here doing porn.
Okay, Rod. I'm just going to screen you before I let you up on here because I've been porn bombed before, so I don't want that to happen again. So let me be right back. I'm going to go here and screen the channel. Here we go. Wait, that's not the right one. Oh, yes, it is. Okay, so add to stream.
I just see OTW across the whole screen, bro.
Unmute yourself, Rods. You are on stream right now.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, Rods. How you doing?
Hello.
How are you? I'm good, and you?
Oh, you're breaking up, buddy. Your signal isn't coming in very well.
Oh, damn. Can you hear me now? Do I sound better?
Yeah, maybe if you can turn your cam off. Maybe that'll help.
Okay.
So, what's up, dude? What are you all about?
Sound better?
Nah, you're breaking up, man. Maybe you should go out and come back in or something. Maybe it'll help. Maybe your internet connection isn't very good or something. Maybe we're having troubles with StreamYard. It's a big possibility. So I'll just take off the screen, come back to us, go back to the music, and play some Lust. Sorry about that, Rods. Maybe you should just pop out and come back in, and maybe that'll fix the issue. Sorry about that, bro. Sometimes StreamYard has some technical issues. So it was, would be really interesting to chat with you and know where you're from, and you look like you're down in Mexico. I'm not too sure, but
we just had the dog up. That was funny.
Hey, AK, are your Spidey sense tingling yet?
No, damn it. That dog is so funny. Look at Raven's pooch. Looks so happy. I wish. Shit.
Yeah, I like that. 1T world. Hey, isn't it? Okay. Don't make this channel look like a totalitarian thing. Although it's like I'm not a totalitarian. The One World New Order from no, man. What my channel name stands for is Out of This World. Obviously, no, man. Will you stop saying that? I was like, not off the wall. I do think it's a cool name, though. I don't think it's not really. It's
remember that was
off
like the
wall.
second time I was streaming with you. I fucked with you and said off the wall. You were like, no.
Oh, it's Out of This World news.
Oh gosh.
So, and if people have an issue with the of, and it should be like OOTW, Out of This World. I don't agree because we don't USA. You don't have the USOA, right? Okay, it's the US of A, right?
Right.
United States of America.
It's just like
Right.
capitalizing and not capitalizing words in a title. Yeah, you're right.
Right.
You're doing the grammatically correct thing.
Sir, out of this world news, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure to hit that like button, people, and share this out if you like the content and if you want this channel to grow and reach more people, so we can have these awesome conversations. Most likely start doing live streams at the beginning of the day, very early in the rising of the sun.
That's a good way to do it. Just like it's good to work out first thing in the day, morning, stream early in the day as well. I know what you mean. It's that fresh energy.
Yep.
Yeah, and we're starting out the day with positive vibes. Oh, we got Steve is in the house. Hey, Steve.
Oh,
I'm just gonna
Steve
screen you.
Severini? Oh no, that's Scott. Never mind.
I don't know. I've never seen this Steve before. I'm not too sure. I'm just gonna screen you, Steve, real quick. And just make sure you're legit and put you on stream with us in a moment. Give me a second here. All right, show this and add you to the stream. Hello, Steve. What's up, dude?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, you're coming in loud and clear.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. I'm a marijuana enthusiast, marijuana user. I actually live in Canada, but
All
yeah,
right,
I just
man.
came across
You're cool.
your stream.
You're Canadian. You're cool.
That's all it takes, eh?
I'm a fellow Canadian, man. Peace to you, brother.
Oh, where are you from?
Quebec.
I'm close to you.
Unfortunately.
Quebec. Do you live there still?
Yeah. That's where I'm
Oh,
at,
okay.
right?
Are you in Montreal?
45-minute drive from there, actually.
Gotcha. Yeah. I assume. I mean, you're Anglo, I guess. So more Anglo people in the Montreal area, right?
Oh well, actually, I come from a small country town where my father was English, and he met up with this French woman, which is my mother, and I'm perfectly bilingual. So
okay, very
I
cool.
speak
Very
French
cool.
and English very fluidly.
Are you guys marijuana? Everybody here is marijuana users.
Oh yeah, we like chopping it up with.
I live in Alaska, man. I smoke weed all day, bro.
You live in Alaska. That's basically Canada, right?
Yeah,
right.
bro.
I mean,
We have Canadians up here. We celebrate the Canadians.
Hey, are you familiar with the Mandela effect, Steve?
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna hit him with that one.
All right,
I know what
all
you're
right,
gonna
all
hit him with.
I'm gonna hit you with this. Dude, I literally remember. Plus, you're Canadian, so maybe we both have the same memory. Okay, but
Yeah,
I
let's get
remember
right.
distinctly that Alaska was part of Canada and that we sold Alaska to the United States. So what do you remember?
No, I don't remember that. I always just remember that it felt like it should be a part of Canada just due to geographical location and temperate and things like that. But no, I don't remember that. I remember the Berenstain Bears one. I remember that one.
All right, okay, because in my recollection, Alaska was a part of Canada, and we sold it to the United States. But
like when did you remember that happening? When did you what year would that have happened?
I was in grade school, dude. Like,
oh, you think it happened when we were alive?
Yeah.
Oh no, definitely not. I think that's a memory. I think that might be a unique memory. I don't know that that's Mandela effect.
I don't know, but that's something. But I'm not the only one who had like that kind of recollection. We have this other guy who's called Lost Geographic, who does Mandela effects on geography, right? So
okay, maybe I just didn't hear it. Maybe it wasn't a West Coast. I'm in Vancouver, so I'm over on the West Coast. Yeah,
You're closer to me than Patrick is. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're
most
like
definitely.
right next to you're right next to AK.
I mean, I've gotten close to Alaska before, for sure. I've gotten way up north in BC and gotten.
I want to live down in the southeast. Like eventually, I want to move down to the southeast Alaska.
What's southeast Alaska? Juneau, Anchorage. What?
Yeah, Juneau, Ketchikan. Down at the islands.
I only know.
Southern I can get, and it would be like part of Canada, basically. Like you guys are right below me, and also interior from me.
Yeah, that's nice. You can just hop across the border and do some Canadian things or whatever.
Yeah, that was
pretty cool.
Plans I want to, but the world's getting so messed up. I don't know how easy that's going to be anymore.
How come? What do you mean? How's the world? And I mean, I know it is, but what way are you referring
Passport
to?
and everything. Like this, you have to do like digital passports in the future. They're about to start the passport and all that.
That's BS. I imagine, because I know I'm sort of ignorant about Alaska, but I know that Alaska's maybe like
and then, like,
more.
if you just want to travel through, like I say, I wanted to drive through Canada, bro, from Alaska to Washington, Seattle, Washington, right? And I wanted to drive through the A1. I'd have to pay what's called a Queen's ransom. It's a $2,500 charge, and it was just $1,500 3 years ago. Now it's $2,500 just for me to pass through your state.
What?
It's like I have to put that money up beforehand, and
wow.
If I have, you got to pay the money to pass through now. And then if you don't, you can get it back if you get through it. And then then they put you on a certain time limit that you got to make it through the country. And then once you get down to the other side, if you haven't caused any problems along the way, then you can get back like 2,000 of it because they have their fees they gotta
That's
have.
ridiculous. Making people pay money to
Yeah.
move through the world is ridiculous.
Wow, man, that's crazy, man. I'm like,
because
like,
I
it's
wanted to
one
drive
thing.
A1 last summer. We're looking into, and that's what we got to go through. It's great.
I mean, I guess they have toll bridges and toll highways and stuff as something that happens, but that just seems absurd. Like, it's like you can charge for travel, but charging just to pass through somewhere seems egregious, you know?
He's right. He's got to pay the queen.
Yeah, the queen didn't the queen die? Why do we still got to pay her? Isn't she dead?
Don't get it. You know, man. But I do want to go live down there, but southeast, because then you get a cool fucking power yacht. Then you can cruise the Canadian ports.
Of course. Where are you now?
I'm in Anchorage.
Oh, okay, you are.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, I only know it from GeoGuessr. I play GeoGuessr sometimes, and so I've gotten to know different places. And I was just dropped in Anchorage the other day, actually. So I've never been there. Well, that's not true. I went on a cruise once, and we stopped off a number of different ports in Alaska, and I have been to like Juneau, I think, and a few places, or maybe not. I don't know if it's landlocked. Then I probably haven't, but I've been to a few places. And
Did you go to Seward, Alaska, by chance?
possibly. I was younger, so I don't remember. I just remember we stopped about 3 or 4 places in Alaska and did some hikes and checked out some small towns and stuff. It was nice. It's very similar to northern BC. It's very similar to places I've been,
Yeah, that's what I've been told. Geography down there on west coast of Canada is similar to southeast of Alaska. So that's kind of why I want to move down there, because I like that. It's like a temperate rainforest.
Mm-hmm.
So check that out.
So, Steve, do you have a YouTube channel there, buddy? I see that you have a cool setup there, so I imagine you create content or something.
Yeah, I do. I have a YouTube channel. I have a prank channel, actually, where I prank politicians mostly. I have tricked them into coming on shows, and I have characters and stuff. So I came on this stream thinking maybe I could do one of my characters and I could have some fun and goof around for my channel, but then you guys are just so nice, and you start talking about BC and you're Canadian, and I was like, I'm just gonna talk to these guys. They're just nice guys,
Well, thanks, man.
I was doing I have a cop, a police officer character that I'll have Republican, really hardcore cop loving Republicans. I'll pretend to be a police officer, and then I'll start a big fight with them, the way I'll be like the classic angry cop, and then I'll force them to deal with that. Okay, you love the cops. What are you going to do with this cop who's, denigrating you? And so my whole joke that I was just going to do with you guys was I was going to be really nice and talk to you. And then I was going to say, well, guess what? I'm a police officer and you're all under arrest for smoking marijuana. It's illegal. And then
I would laugh at you. This is completely illegal.
That would have been really hilarious. That would have been hilarious.
It's totally legal in Alaska and Canada, which sort of made me realize it wouldn't really work that way.
Well, it would have been fucking funny.
It's real though, bro. Thanks, Steve. I appreciate that.
Yeah. How long has it been illegal how long has it been legal in Alaska?
Oh man, 4 years now. But even since then, I've lived for 16 years. It's been legal for only just 3, right? But the cops never fuck. You could have a bag sitting in the middle console of your car when they pull you over. They don't give a fuck. They don't
That's exact same as BC. Exact. Vancouver, famously, we used to have weed shops. It became legal in Canada, I don't know, a few years ago, right? But I think probably around the same time. But
probably, yeah.
But we had my whole life, you would never get in trouble for it. And then it came to a point where 10 years, maybe 8 years ago or something, they just had weed shops open all over Vancouver, just openly. It was illegal technically, but they were just open, operating with business license.
See, we didn't go through that. That's cool. You guys went through that. That's right.
Steve, you just gave me a freaking absolutely phenomenal idea, man. And dude, I'm gonna drop a channel link in private chat. Okay, this is gonna be a channel that you're going to be able to have fun with your channel with.
Oh, that's right? Cool. That's great. I love that. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Because, man, you just man, nothing happens.
You'll want me to go check out Steve's channel now. And then,
No, because I don't want to name the channel.
Yeah, and
right?
we won't, and I won't. By the way, like would never be like I'm never trying to get people taken down or anything. I'm not like doing the porn bombing thing or any of that nasty shit. I'm just having fun and sort of messing around at people. Yeah, that would be great.
Perfect.
That would be
perfect.
Yeah,
That's perfect.
that
Yeah,
would be awesome.
I like pranks, so I think this would be a perfect opportunity for you to show off your talents there. And
Hey, you can check it out. It's not even a show. That's what it's called. Not even a show. So you can look it up. And it's,
Oh, that's awesome. I already love the title.
We
Dude,
just got
drop a
Joe
link.
Manchin, Senator Joe Manchin. We got last week Alex Jones, and we got that guy George Santos. People send me their cell phone numbers and stuff. So I have like Marjorie Taylor Greene, Eric Trump, Alex Jones, Roger, all the cell phone numbers you could ever imagine. Great. So yeah, if you enjoy messing with like real stuck up fucking politicians, then check it out.
Oh man.
Yeah, just give me one moment, dude. I have a phone call. I'll be right.
Oh, no problem. I gotta run. Actually, I gotta run. So let him know. AK crawling. I'll be back. I'll check in on your guys' channel. You guys are cool guys. I'm gonna put it on my bookmarks. But yeah, talk to you soon.
Hey, dude, drop a link to your channel in private chat, please.
Okay, I will.
And oh, dude, I wanted to drop the link who's also in private chat to that channel before you leave.
Yeah, drop it in there.
All right, give me a minute.
No problem. I'll put in.
All right, I'm almost there, guys. I'll be right with you. Gonna get that link because they do these guys go live like every day, so that's why it's gonna be easy for you to join one of those.
I'm looking at it.
Hold on a sec. Did I give it to you? Yet? Hold on, I didn't give it to you yet.
Yeah, you get. Oh, that's AK.
Copier.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on a sec. Private chat. Is it the same channel, AK? You know what I'm talking about?
No, that's my channel.
Okay. Here, I just dropped it in private chat right there.
Okay, sweet. I dropped mine. Thanks a lot. I'll talk to you guys later.
All right. Much love, man. Peace.
Bye.
Later. Good.
Well.
That's
all right, AK.
That's wild what
Christos
he's
is
doing.
back on stream. Give me a second. I'm gonna take that phone call and I'll be right back with you guys.
Well, that guy seemed cool.
He's pranking the shit out of some fucking people. It's funny, man. He said Alex Jones even. It's hilarious.
Wait, what was he saying?
Dude, he's pranking high level people. It's funny as fuck. He even pranked Alex Jones.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta check him out.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's in a private chat. I'll drop the link. Yeah, not even a show. That's his name. Channel, not even a show. Yep.
Wait, not even a show?
Yeah, that's the name of his channel.
Wait, what was?
Don't worry about the bottom.
What?
Don't worry about the bottom one that OTW posted. Don't say that.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna worry about it. I think I already know what's going on here. I got you.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm glad that dude hopped up. He seemed really cool. I liked his hat as well.
Yeah, he was cool. Yeah, he was cool. What he's doing is funny as fuck, man. It's hilarious. He's straight up.
He's basically trolling people.
Politicians and shit. He's basically trolling politicians and pranking them. This shit's hilarious. It's funny, man. He's going after the politicians. What do we hate the fucking most, right?
He's trolling the right people.
Yeah, exactly. That's brilliant.
Right.
My hat's off to him. That's hilarious. He's actually getting some good high level people. It's just funny. Good on you, Steve. That's fucking funny.
Hey, let's drop his link in the chat.
Oh yeah. Hang on, I can do it. I got it handled, bro. I already got it. Here we go. Best I got. That's it. They might have to hand type it in or something, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, Vivid talk or ask chat.
Yeah, I just put it in there. It should be showing up if it hasn't already.
All right, dude. I really can't wait. Because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my days off and I'm gonna just load up on the stay away of Kratom.
Yeah.
I do Kratom every day, and the thing is, I can tell that it's burning out my adrenal gland. I can tell that I'm having less and less energy over time, just like people that drink caffeine constantly. I can tell that, yeah, I think it's just dulling my energy. I haven't been able to.
Caffeine makes you do that?
No, Kratom.
What does it do, bro?
I've been using it for a while now. Like people that use coffee.
Okay.
What
were you saying? So if I drink it like a lot of it over time, it makes you have less energy overall over time?
Yeah. Okay. Like the thing is, I've gained a tolerance to it. Is what I'm saying. Like, it's hard. It feels difficult for me to like face the day and get stuff done and have energy unless I got some crates like caffeine. The thing is, I'm drinking caffeine now as well. I've talked to people that will take kratom and drink caffeine, and I always thought that was like my mic is messing up.
Yeah, it's a little spotty.
Man, all right. Well, I'll be back. My bad. It's this phone under my back. You can hear me now, right?
Much better. Perfect.
Okay, it's I don't know. I think these headphones have some issues, and then also this phone. But yeah, man. Like, I've been using Kratom for a while now. This past year, and like, I used to take more breaks, but I don't
take breaks like I used to. It builds the tolerance, and then I end up using extract, you know, like people do with cannabis kind of. They go from smoking the flower to using extracts all the time. Now, that's not really your situation because you explained it makes you nauseous and you're like allergic to it basically. So, but you know, there
Like
are
days I
people
can just
that
take like 6 hits all day. That's all I need. And there's some
that's
days
what's
I don't
up.
even. I can go a whole day. I don't gotta smoke it. Like go back to normal without it if I have to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Basically, I feel like I've overrelated my senses and like my body, and I don't get the energy that I need to as much anymore. Hi, Vividness 420. Thanks for displaying that, OTW. Yeah, so I'm blessed to have a lot of access to cannabis as well as just in general psych. So that's really my path away from kratom based, because kratom can be I think it can be addictive, I think, contrary to other people, because when you try kratom, man, it's pretty nice. It gets you high, like there's no doubt about it. It's like coffee but better. And then mixing THC with kratom as well is also really nice. Anyone that has ever used kratom knows what I'm talking about. It's very euphoric. It gives you energy, but it also relaxes you. It puts you in a zone. Like it always felt like Adderall, and that's what I like. But over time, I've grown a tolerance to it, so now it doesn't give me that strong effect like I used to like. And that's why I've been slowing down the extracts the past couple days. And I'm preparing myself for this weekend to get 2 solid days, just 48 hours at least, without any kratom in my system, because I can tell I need a reset, man. Like, and I've been putting it off as well, bro. Like, I'm trying to enjoy these things, you know, because I know there's a lot of people out there. They gain tolerance to caffeine, they gain tolerance to nicotine, they gain tolerance to anything, you know. Cannabis, whatever it be, and it loses its potency and its effect, man. I just want to have a more balanced relationship with these things that I put in my body, you know. I want to enjoy them like I used to. I don't want it to just be something I do to get energy to make it through the day, you know. But hey, it can be hard, you know. The world pushes us to burn out, you know. So it's just, we got balance where we can. If we have the time to take time off of caffeine or whatnot, we should do that. And we don't want to get stuck in a perpetual cycle of always trying to reach that homeostasis and get that energy that we feel we need. You know, the body acclimates to these things, so you get used to something enough. It's just going to be harder to get it out of your system and get it out of your routine the more you ingrain. Yeah, man, I'm trying to take some major steps this weekend, bro. Really make a spearhead through and change things up, become more efficient. You know, start waking up 5 a.m. every morning like I did today. Just small wins, small steps over time, making small changes so eventually I can be performing more optimally efficient. And I can also access inspiration, because the inspiration comes and goes. I still got it. I got a decent amount of inspiration flowing through me the past month or two, but man, you know, towards the end of last year, I definitely felt during reflection that I needed to do better with a lot of things, and I'm still working, man. It's a work in progress. I got a lot on my plate, dude, outside of this YouTube stuff, you know. I got a lot of fuck that I have to deal with, dude.
I understand that.
Yeah, I think a lot of people don't realize that about some people like us, you know. Even if we do long streams or whatever, you know, I stay working, dude. Yeah, so, but anyway, I know you feel me on that, bro, for sure. Respect.
I got a lot of shit I gotta do around my house just in the next couple months to get ready for mining. A lot.
Yo, so
I am back.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, sorry about that, boys.
No problem.
All good, bro. OTW,
Keep the
you ever
music
heard of
going.
kratom?
No, I don't think so. Is that a substance or something?
It's a plant. It's related to the coffee tree plant.
Okay.
It's a stimulant, and it also kind of acts as a painkiller. People use it as an alternative to caffeine or alternative to pain pills. You can get it. It's illegal in like a couple states in America and in the U.S., but it's pretty much legal everywhere. And it's a really nice plant, dude. Like, I mean, it gets you high. There's no way around it. It's good. It's a good plant, man. But I was just explaining to AK, I have a tolerance built up to it, and I'm trying to really be serious this weekend about taking my 2 days off of work as 2 days just to like not push myself to DoorDash and new deliveries, not do any big projects or anything, just to really take it easy all day those 2 days and just detox my body from the subs, because I use it too much, bro. Like, I know it's not good.
Take that chaga.
Yes, sir. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be loading up on supplements.
I ate a piece of it.
So shout out to that guy Steve that came earlier there. That was pretty cool, man.
Yeah,
he
that's
seems
what
like
we
a
were
pretty cool
saying.
dude.
For real.
Cool.
Yeah, and Christos, I want to tell you your mic's chopping up again. Yeah. So,
all right. Well, I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to just get off for now if that's happening again. This won't be happening as much when I get my new phone switched in with the SIM card.
Yeah. Sorry about that, dude. I'm just like, I figured you want to know when it's happening. So.
Yeah. No, I do want to know when it's happening. You're fine.
Okay. Cool.
Are you gonna be ending soon?
I was thinking about like ending it at about 20 minutes from now, like around 10:30. For me, it's 10. It's gonna be 10:30 in about 18 minutes. So I was thinking if chiming it down for ending it right about that time there. I'm not like rushing to end it right now, but I mean I'm like I'm gonna have to go and feed the dog, put him outside, go get dressed, get ready for work.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for having me. I'll catch you around.
All right, man. Much love, bro, and always happy to have you here, dude. Yeah. So everybody who's not subbed to Christos' channel, make sure you go show him some sub love. He's going to be he is a new content creator in his beginning stages of his creative ascension, and I think that he is got a lot of talent and is also has a bright future ahead of him. So shout out to Christos and much love to him. So we have 13 people watching right now. Make sure to hit that like button and share this out. People, don't forget to hit the notification bell if you guys want to be notified. I know I repeat myself, but we got new people walking in and out, so make sure I point that out before we move on to the next segment of the show, which is I don't know, because I didn't plan that.
I did not expect that.
I'm glad you like that.
He had me going. I thought you were
just going on.
I don't know. What the fuck?
Why am I up here? I don't know. Where am I? Hello? Hello? It's like, anybody home?
Oh my god.
Hey, Voynich is in the house, man. Click the link, dude. Come up here. We got still a little small 15 minutes left before I shut this down. So come up here and chop it up with us, dude. The link is tagged at the top of live chat. So if anybody wants to click the link and come and participate in our little chat session. Smoking doobies and drinking coffee. Starting the morning with a blast of a day, bringing all the good vibes to everybody out there and making sure that we are happy pappy people. Now, please don't take my nonsense seriously, because sometimes I do goof around. I don't always want to be a serious guy taking everything seriously. I like to make fun and of life in general, but I don't approve of making fun of other people. I'd rather much like make fun of myself and laugh at myself. So then when I watch back at the stream, I make comments like, "You dumb fuck, you're trying to be funny, man. What are you doing?"
Tell you yourself, hey, yourself. You're the dumb fuck.
Yeah, it'd be funny if I stream and freaking talk back at me. I was like, what? Talk about Mandela.
Oh, yeah, just a reminder, Joe, you the future me. You're the dumb fuck, not me. Be funny. You see in the future, be like, wait a minute, fuck? Yeah, I forgot about that. That would fuck with yourself. That's funny. I should do that. My stone ass would forget, right? Years later, come back and look at one of my old videos. You dumb fuck. Here's the fucking dumb fuck. That whole concept is funny. It's hilarious. I'm too stoned. You need to go back to bed. I got it way too big. Fuck. Oh my gosh, music's tight.
Yeah. All right. So what a day. Starting out really good. How about we pull up some images while we listen to some music?
What is that?
I got a plethora of images. I was thinking maybe going through Matrix stuff, or let me check. What do I have?
Like you put up the photos and whatever, and that was cool. Funny little post.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm sure I'll see more crazy shit this.
Come on, computer. Stop being so slow, man. I don't have any time for this. There you go. Boom. And we'll start it out with this. Wow, there we go.
There you go. Doing something.
Right. So what I'll do is music back on, right? So we were at oh yeah. So let's bring up the volume a little bit. So we're gonna end this stream with some good music.
Yeah.
check. Am I coming in clear?
Loud and clear. Yep.
Okay, for now. What are we looking at here before you shut down? We're just looking at pictures from the Matrix.
Yeah, I'm just playing, some music, ending the stream while we're watching some PowerPoints of the Matrix.
Yo, do you know H.R. Geiger?
Hold on, I'll go bring the volume down a bit. What were you saying?
Do you know H.R. Geiger?
Nope.
He's the artist that inspired the movie Alien. So, if you look up H.R. Geiger, that last picture you were showing of the baby and then that stuff above, like those pods, H.R. Geiger's art is like eerily similar to this vibe, except I would say it's more scary and dark, but it's very similar to what we're looking at here of machinery merging with biology. I highly advise everyone to look into H.R. Geiger's art. It's very trippy. Some people might not like it. It can be pretty dark. Like, I'll just do a little disclaimer there. I mean, some of the stuff that he makes is pretty graphic or somewhat graphic, so just keep that in mind. It's definitely not for the faint of heart. But H.R. Geiger, you know the movie Alien?
Yep.
Like Alien versus Predator and that? Well, yeah, H.R. Geiger is I think Swedish. He's a Swedish artist that, he's from somewhere in Europe. I can't remember exactly. He's the one that his art inspired the movie in. What are we zooming in on here?
I'm just fucking around.
Hey, I remember talking about the lady in red on Ian's stream.
Yeah.
That's an interesting archetype, dude. Scarlet Lady of Babylon. OTW, would you be able to pull up a picture or two from H.R. Geiger so people can see the similarity of the pod babies?
Well, I'm gonna end it in like 4 minutes.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, never mind.
But it's good, man. We'll make sure to check it out tomorrow morning. So for the short time that we have left, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to promote our show for tomorrow morning. So make sure to be tuned in for the next day, morning, evening, wherever you are in the world. Show OTW News will be going live most likely every day of the week. So, darn it, day of the week. So tomorrow's Saturday. Sorry, guys. We'll see each other Monday morning. That's what I meant. So be sure to be here, be there or be square. And,
I'll go live tomorrow. I'll go live tomorrow morning, possibly.
Oh,
Maybe that's not
cool.
a promise, but since you brought that up, let's plan on that. I'm going to try to go live tomorrow. Might be early to mid-morning. Yeah. So 7,
Cool.
8, 6 o'clock. We'll see. Yeah, definitely. I'll do that since you won't be going live tomorrow.
Yeah. Awesome, man. Yeah. But everybody, whoever's here and still left, I'm going to shut this down in 3 minutes. So everybody, just wanted you to know to make sure to click the bell notification. So if you guys want to know, Monday morning, I'm going to be here. I'm pretty much going to make sure that I'm going to be here. So make sure to stay tuned for the notification bell showing up in your notifications. And, and we'll see each other Monday morning, right? Right, AK?
Yep.
Right, bright and early?
Right. It was like 4 something. Okay. You're like 4 hours ahead of me. 3, 4. What time is it over there again? It's still 6:28 here, bro.
Here it's
still early.
10:28. So 4 hours.
Yeah, so 4. Yep.
Wow.
Yeah. So I'll try. It's like you're up early. When I'm up, I'm up super early. And then I just took 8 bath hits with you guys, so I'm super busy. I'm about to go back to sleep after that cigarette and a little bit of cup of water.
Skylar, you should start smoking organic tobacco. I don't know what type of cigarettes you smoke, but I highly advise organic. Like roll your own, maybe, or American Spirit. Organic.
Most cigarettes mess with my lungs. So it's gonna
All right, people. We have 1 minute left. So if you guys have any last words you would like to say to the chat and everybody out there, Christos, any last final thoughts for the viewers?
I appreciate what you said. I appreciate what you said. Okay, are you saying bye, AK? Before?
Yeah.
Anyway,
Guys,
okay,
I'm going to
you
get
were
off
breaking
here
up.
before the show's done.
Yeah,
That's why I'm
okay,
going to
cool.
get off. Everything's breaking up for me. I'm having
It was
streaming
good to
issues,
see
it
you,
looks
man.
like.
It's good to hear from you.
It's like you
All
guys,
right,
every
okay.
time you come
All
to
right.
talk, you talk exactly at the same time. Poof. Funny.
Yeah, he's got some type of delay or something.
For sure.
So
It's
anyway,
fun seeing you guys.
Much
right, man.
love, AK. All right. Peace to the chat.
So yeah, I'll say this real quick. Appreciate what you said, OTW, earlier about
Much love, guys.
stepping into a leadership role. Much love. I'm definitely gonna be stepping into a leadership role for sure, man. I'm excited. Really build myself up here with what we're doing, and yeah, I just want everyone to remember OTW was on Bro Sanchez, and I think that needs clipped out maybe on your channel. The part,
Yeah.
the whole segment that you were with him for, because that was a big step for you, man, and that I think it says a lot about you don't have to prove yourself to anyone. It's on the wall. The writing is on the wall of who you are. You're a good dude. You're very talented, and you're definitely going to be accelerating. I can tell here next few months, especially if you do this week show or this weekday show, morning show. That could be a good way to really start gaining that traction. Keep it up, man. We'll do this again soon, and I'll be going live tomorrow, everyone. Time in the morning.
Man. That's awesome. All right, dude. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end it with a song, guys, just to make it sweet and nice and
my song
cool and
or your
and
song?
nice. Yeah, no, the last song that you made me upload. So
wow,
I'm gonna end it with
oh man,
that
thanks
song,
so much.
man.
Wow,
Yeah, check it
okay,
out, bro.
thank
This
you.
is for you, man. Called Small Step.
Yeah, like I was saying earlier. Thanks everyone. Listen to this song. It's good.
Peace out.
Peace.